tasty legs and crispy thighs on my mind. I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in a dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. All of my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. Well, that's where it's at. And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. He's the king of cats. All of my nights, I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days, I'm taking naps. Well, that's where it's at. And in my dreams, I'm the king of cats. He's the king of cats. I will hunt you down. There will be nowhere to hide. Bones littered at my feet. All I've got is rats to eat. Pile of bones at his feet. I'm not the cat you wanna meet. He's a bad, bad kitty. A bad, bad kitty. What's your business on my street? His street, you better believe. Stick 'em on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too finicky, I'll make a fricassee for you and me, babe. Eating rats, yeah. Salmon and onion rings. Onion rings. Got no time for fancy things. Fancy things. Chasing rats when my belly sings. Like a hobo, grimy claws. Grimy paws. Tetanus shoots from my claws. Into you, out of me. Into you, out of me. Welcome into the stream. Hey, what up, Jack? Welcome back. It's good to see you again. Today, as you may have seen from the title, we are doing the Mewgenics OST tier list. See what the soundtrack has for store. I like a lot of these songs. I think they're pretty good. Some of them I don't like as much. I think I'll be able to have... Sorry, moving the mic a little bit. Have some interesting input on, you know, what all they got throwing down here. We've got our new old computer set up, so the stream should be running a little bit more smoothly. I don't think it's going to run perfectly, so I won't say it's going to run perfectly. Welcome in, Jag. Not running perfectly, so I won't say it's running perfectly, but it's running better than it was. So, got our fun little N64 background here. Song we were just listening to is the first song. I know. Yeah, I know about that delay. Anyways, we'll listen to a little bit of it. I like this song. This is a good song, the Eatin' Rats song. Shake 'em and bake 'em. Shake, shake, shake 'em and bake 'em. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Grab 'em, stomp 'em, skin 'em, crunch 'em. Talking about eating rats. Okay, so I can name the tiers here. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. I want to get all this shit off the screen too. Can I also like full screen it, I wonder? Yeah, I can. Okay. So let's name the tiers. We're going to name it...
Let's name the tiers.
Naming the tiers. Cheers to name the tiers. Ooh, tears for the cheers. I am slime. We're all slime. Become slime if you want to be slime. Hop in the Discord. So I think that bottom tier is going to be... What'd you say?
Switch to live chat.
Oh, true. Am I not seeing the live ones?
I don't know, but I just noticed it was.
Okay, there we go. Now we're in live chat. Bottom tier, it's going to be poop in the sewers. Actually, no. Bottom tier is going to be Napoleon Bonaparte.
True, because that's the food that just gets its own. You'll see.
Yeah, that one's going to be Napoleon Bonaparte. That one's its own bottom tier. I'll even make it down below.
Oh my gosh, the Wiggles Tree of Wisdom Spectacular is coming to Orlando.
Oh no, the Wiggles?
The Wiggles.
Can I add additional tiers? I guess I can. Add a row above. Oh geez, I'm fucking it. I don't know how this works. Add a row above. We'll make this one like lighter green? Less lighter green? So that one's Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, Napoleon Bonaparte. This one's going to be poop in the sewers. This one's going to be soft crunchy rat. I don't know. The names I'm giving for them is just like the between on like bad things and good things. You know what I mean? A soft crunchy rat's like okay, but you could probably get better food than a rat. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking about. And it's Mewgenics themed. Then we're going to go... I caught my girlfriend cheating with my brother. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope... That's really intense, man. I hope your relationship with all of them is okay. That sucks, man. This one's going to be Cool Robots. This one's going to be Spaceships. 'Cause that's very good. Spaceships. And then this one is going to be the best thing in the game. The Binding of Isaac.
The Binding of Isaac.
So, yeah, more or less, like, here we'll go A tier. B tier. C tier. D, and then F. Because, you know, just like school, it skips it. What the fuck? Why is it giving me the HTML now and I hit the wrong button?
I said I'll punch him for every sub I have.
I'll punch him for every sub I have. How many subs do you have, Jack? You have to tell us. Yeah, D. F. And then Napoleon Bonaparte is its own tier. A, B, C, D, F. So there we go. That's what it is. So, despite being right next to Soft Crunchy Rat, I think I'm going to put Eatin' Rats up in Cool Robots tier for C tier, because I think it is like a good middling song that is definitely not the best song in the game, not the best song on the soundtrack. Although, you know, this is a good tier. This is a solid tier to be in. It's listenable. And, you know, high bar for this game, right? High bar for this game. And its soundtrack is really good. Listen to a little bit more of the Eatin' Rats because I like it. the words.
Chasing the rats. All of my days I'm taking naps. Well, that's where it's at. And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. He's the king of cats.
So, yeah, that's the simple forgery. While it's like good delivery, while it is a relatively like simple theme, man, stop it! You're stressing me out, swinging that bag around, baby. Fucking while it is like simple conceptually, right? It's just kind of a rat singing about how he's the shit. It is a pretty simple song. It doesn't do too much more than that. He just sings about like doing cat things and having big dreams about eating more cats and being the king of cats, right? Like conceptual wise, not doing a whole lot, but really perfect, at least I think for like a titular level, a first introductory level, because this is the first level that you play in the game, and I really do think that it's amazing for that. And that's why I'm putting it in the C tier, is it's not as fantastic or complex as any of the other songs that are going to come later in the game, but I think that this one is a really good like starter song. You know what I mean? I think that that's what it's perfect as. So that's what we're going to do for that one. Feline Invader definitely does not come next. Next comes we're going to go in order, man. That's not next. Jeez, you fool. Endless Misery, Mama Really Hates You, Tough, Humanicide, Flush, We're Dead, Taser Paws, Chaos, Crazy Days, Bolt of Lightning, Crack of Doom, Angel Wings, Dig Your Grave, Future Meets Past. Shit, where's the... Oh, Chumbucket Kitty? No. Chumbucket Kitty, Kitty Bones, no. Lonesome Road, Alone in the Dark, Down of the Devil. Shit, which song comes next? Let me just go to the YouTube playlist, because it's got them in the correct order, I think. Eatin' Rats... Flush. Where the hell is Flush? There it is. Flush. All right, let's give it a listen. Let's give it some listens. Ooh, only here for a bit. Game night with the buddies soon. Jack, are you okay? Yeah, he was saying that, and I'm like, yeah, man, that's crazy. Turning it into a challenge room. I hope you have good luck on your games tonight. I hope you beat all your friends. Also, there's no video. I don't know if you know that. Uh-oh. I don't know that. There's no... What do you mean there's no video? Oh, there's no video of the song. Okay, yeah, no. We're doing a tier list right now, so the bit is... Yeah, we're ranking these songs because I have strong feelings about some of the songs as they come through, so that's what I'm ranking them. I'm ranking them. This one's called Flush. You can see I'm active, or at least maybe it's still coming through. If it's just a black screen, let me know, because I would like to know that. Anyways, I kind of want to pull up the lyrics to this song so I can see what they all are, because I really like this song, actually. I'm probably going to put it in one of the higher tiers, because this is whenever I was first listening to this song and playing the levels over and over again in the boss, I remember getting kind of excited that the lyrics did something cool. Flush lyrics. Mewgenics. OST. Song analysis. Lyric analysis. Ridiculon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, give a listen. Give a listen. Oh, it was your screen. You exited and came back and it's not a black screen anymore. Uh-oh. Strange. I wonder what that means. Yeah, I mean, OBS is telling me that I have a screen, so if it's not outputting a screen, it's lying. Ooh. Why are we getting clips so bad, huh? Why is it clipping like that, you dang fool? It's trying to load in a billion ads on Genius.com, that's why. Genius, you're gonna crash my computer, dude. Hello. Hello. Can I find a different source for the lyrics? One that's not gonna crash my entire computer. Good God. Put me in fucking 2 FPS. Jesus Christ. Yeah, never open Genius on stream ever again. Now we know. Now we know. I felt it happening. I felt as I opened up Genius, like 30 ads popped up, and I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Anyways, yeah, music's back in. Music, yeah. It was good seeing you, Proletarian Pride. Thanks for hopping in while you could. Good luck at your games. I hope you beat the shit out of all your friends. Transportation
comes in the form of flotation, and it's no vacation.
She's not my wife, she's my girlfriend.
Swirl down the hole, shot through the hole, push through a pole, spun and lost control.
What's up? Do you remember me? Yeah, a little bit. I kind of remember you from last night. You were hanging out with us while we were struggling on the other computer. Turds. My advice would be that you don't take one more step.
Just before you got here, when everything was the same, you're just another number, and number 2 is your name.
I love that part. That part's so creative, man. I wish that they did a little bit more with that, like, analogy, because the rest of the song doesn't quite, like, line in there, right, where the analogy doesn't hit so hard, but I love. Oh, your name is Mike Cock. Your name is Mike's Cock. That's awesome, dude. That's a cool name. Anyways, but I love the analogy, right? Because they're talking about like a working world and like a repetitive, perpetual existence where all you do is work over and over again to say and repeat the same bills. You know, you're treated like shit, and they say you're just another number. Number 2 is your name. That's genius metaphor, dude. That's fucking brilliant. I love that shit.
Hey.
Hello, Skelly. Welcome in. But God, that's so good. That's some good metaphor up. Even so, like, it makes me hard, right? I want to listen to the rest of them to see how I feel about all of them. Because
You hard?
it does make me hard. Yeah, it makes me hard. It makes me hard. I said it, and you know what? I stand by that. I didn't mean to say that necessarily, but it came out, and boink. So let's go. Actually, yeah, that's right. This one has to be S tier, and then it goes A, B, C, D, E, F.
Chicken and beef shawarma.
A Palestine chicken beef shawarma. Wow,
Place what?
that sounds yummy.
Oh, wait, I have a little.
Cool. All right. So I'm going to put Flush, probably keeping it at the top of A tier. Because, again, while I like it, it's not my favorite in the soundtrack. It's one of my favorites. It's certainly up there, but it's not my favorite. Let's finish it out. My girlfriend looks younger today. Okay. Okay.
Weird thing to notice.
That's a weird thing to notice about somebody. I'm not gonna lie, but okay, man, you do you. She is older than she was the last time you saw her. That's true. That's What's up to your girlfriend? He says, what's up? Is this what you mean? This was my girlfriend that looks younger today? Isaac is not my girlfriend. Good guess, though. Isaac does say what up to you, though. All right, yeah, very fun.
I've got 8 hairy legs. Gonna wrap them around you.
I like, and this song is one of the first, like, encapsulations of a persistent problem that I have throughout this soundtrack, right? Where Hazel just said it, where I really like how this song sounds, but the lyrics are sort of lame. You know, the lyrics, especially if you listen to them over and over and over again, you're like, this is kind of lame. And the problems with it in like specifically, right, are just that, like, if you've spent any time doing like lyrics or writing lyrics, which I'm not going to proclaim myself to be a master at by any sort. I'm probably like I am at video games, hardline intermediate. You know what I mean? Intermediate, no better. But I'm okay at it. You know what I mean? I'm not terrible. And, you know, one of the first things that you have to shed when lyric writing is those repetitive rhymes, the beginner rhymes. You get beginner rhymes and you get beginner rhyme schemes, right?
Chill out, fixed heart. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, chill the fuck out, bro. If appreciate the compliment, but also if you keep being weird, I'm gonna time you out.
Stop commenting on it.
You can stop commenting on it, and if you don't, I'm gonna time you out. That is your last warning.
Boo. June is in here. Boo.
Boo.
$4 sides.
Um,
I'm gonna cut this one out just to like deface it.
but like, you know, things like fucking. Oh, I go to heart. I'm like heart apart fart. Napoleon Bonaparte. That's all you got. That's like all you got with that one. You know what I mean? And this song, while not nearly as bad as later songs in the soundtrack, is probably gonna go in the. It's probably gonna go in the C tier. I was kidding. Sorry. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Just don't be weird. We've had a lot of weird people in the chat. You need to understand that people are weird on the internet, and that's kind of how you were coming across. Just letting you know.
Don't be afraid, moving closer down in this cave's roller coaster into my web, into my web. I got 4 pair of eyes to seek out and find you. Here in the dark, I can see you feeling your way. The stench will guide you to your demise.
To your demise.
Silky threads feel like a snuggle, but getting loose is a struggle.
So, while, you know, I get snuggle and struggle. Hello there, Mr. T. Well, you got that Confederate flag profile picture. Yo, be careful, man. Get out of here with that. Not a fan of the Confederacy, dog. Not a fan. I'll say that up front on anybody with that shit on their profile, dog. Not a
Why
fan.
do you have the Confederate
You
flag?
guys, yeah, you... You're
This is so funny.
about to get made fun of.
Daniel
What?
Gabors, we're CIA trained chef.
CIA trained chef? Jesus.
Why is that?
Oh, Jesus. So, yeah, struggle and snuggle, not the worst rhyme that you could come up with, right? We give a little bit of leeway there, right? Because there's worse ones that exist in the game. Not the laziest thing I've seen in writing. Is it question mark? You know, I mean, it's just you putting up the flag of people. You putting up the flag of the racists that lost a war, dude. Get the fuck out of here, dog. It's a bad flag. Get out of here. You're raising his hands. All right, get banned. Get banned. Yep.
Oh, yeah, whoa.
That's a hide user on this channel, bud. Sorry, we don't fuck with that twice. We don't fuck with that twice. We'll make fun of you if you're a dumbass redneck with the Confederate picture, but you do that shit, nah, you get banned. Just get the hell out of here. Anyways, poor ass picture. Yeah, you talking about you talking about guillotina, or were you talking about the flag of the Confederacy? Because that too.
Wait, why am I not seeing all the chat?
Oh, because I just banned them.
No, but I'm not seeing soy.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Jack? Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, burping.
Soy centrals for some reason.
Yeah, struggle and snuggle are something that you could definitely see. That might seem like a lazy-ish addition to a song. I'm cooked. It might seem like a lazy addition to the song, but the issue with it is, you know, it's something that you could come up with very easily. I don't know. I feel like that one's a beginner rhyme. It seems like it to me, but it's got the context of being about wrapped up in a web because you're in the spider level, and I think that that's fine. So it's got that good amount of plausible deniability there, where there is similar rhymes in other places that don't have the same amount of plausible deniability, but it still kind of bugs me. Let's see if there's any other instances.
I've wrapped you up like a mummy. Gnawing your elbows, sucking your blood, snacking on your toes.
That flag is my heritage, though. No, dude. Yeah, what?
I'm not seeing soy centrals chats on mine.
I don't know. You know, I mean, German people don't say that Nazi flags are their heritage, dude. Like, it's pretty easy line to draw. We don't have to erase the history of fucking brutal chattel slavery that exists in our own history, dude. Like, the fuck out of here, G.
Oh, it's because I also had chat messages on.
Once you are trapped, my two fangs will pierce you. The end will be fast, but not painless. One last gasp as you fade to crystalline dreams. Crystalline dreams. Littered with bones, these threads will astound you. Try to get
Yeah, I have to put this song at the top of C tier. I like this song too much. This is a great song, but I definitely like it less than the other ones that we've heard. But like the music alone puts it pretty high. This song goes hard. I wish that the lyrics had something in it. Had something like the fucking the brilliant synergy that they managed to draw in Flush, where they compare being poop in the toilet. They compare being poop in the toilet to working in a 9-to-5 job. And that's the most beautiful synchronicity that you could draw from a song like that. That's fantastic. And it doesn't even do it as well as it could, in my opinion. I think I could pump some rhymes in there that might push that shit to an S tier, in my opinion. But I'm not trying to rewrite the soundtrack. I'm just trying to rank it. Fucking, this song needs something like that, man. What else are spiders like, right? Like, fucking, I don't know. I guess I don't need like a grand societal critique out of it, but maybe like, you know, so here's what it is, right? The point of the boss battle is the killing of the one baby spider. You come in and there's the baby spider. You kill the baby spider, and the big mom spider comes and gets you, right? Maybe there needs to be more of that angle. Like, I'm punishing you for killing my child, right? And even in that instance, then the lyrics could come in after you've killed the baby spider, too. That could be an interesting point. And I'm just spitballing here, right? These are all potential things that could run. And later boss battles do similar things to the thing that I'm conceiving of. So this is not out of the realm of possibility. This is why I'm only giving it a C tier, but I'm not giving it an F tier for the lack of creativity, because the song itself is a banger. I like this song, so we're going to listen to the rest of it, put it up in its C tier, and then we'll move on.
swallow your soul. Swallow your
Crystalline Dreams.
Silky threads feel like a snuggle, but getting loose is a struggle. I've wrapped you up like a mummy.
Sorry, Isaac was getting in the way of the camera there.
Your elbows, sucking your blood.
How's our day's day? Our day's going pretty well, man.
It's not the end.
The God loves you no matter what. Thanks. Yeah, our day's been going pretty good. We've gotten our computer set back up, or at least our new old setup. Like, and we've been through a couple of setups in the past few days, but now we're in a position where Hazel's taken apart the computer that we were using last night, and then putting it into a shell, partially upgraded shell of the computer that we're hoping to use in the future. It'll be better than this computer. I don't know. This stream might run a little bit cleaner than the one last night. Oh, hell yeah. I love this song. Where's that smell coming from? This one's probably going to be another easy A tier for me, dude. So good, dude. Just, like... this one doesn't need to be, like, a grand metaphor or anything, you know, but just the exclamation of where's that smell coming from just speaks to the soul so deeply, you know. Where is the smell coming from? I love this song. Yeah, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, where did you come from? Where did you go? That's so true, Steve Jobs.
So stinkily distinctive, so delightfully dead. A decomposing rodent somewhere near the baby's bed. Where's that smell coming from?
You know what it is? You know what it is? No, and that's why it works, right? Because this is a song about a junkyard. This is the level that takes place in a junkyard, right? And the way that he proclaims, where's that smell coming from, is like, you know, it's like when you... Careful, baby. It's like when you walk... when your best friend walks through the door at a party and you see him and you're like, who's that motherfucker over there? You know what I mean? Like, he walks in, he's like, where's that smell coming from? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's saying, and that's why it's so effective, because it's both, like, celebrating your stinky-ass friend, but it's also, like, it's like, what the fuck, that's stinky because you're in the junkyard level. That's why it works. That's why this, it's not a grand metaphor, but...
Perhaps it's kind of mean, but you can have the birdie if you'll give me the spleen.
Where's that smell coming from?
Where's that smell coming from? I'm a chum bucket kitty, baby, living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now, throw me something, mister. I'm a chum bucket kitty, baby, living in the city. Maybe you can throw me something now, throw me something, mister. Come on! Throw me something smelly, toss me something kinda dead. If you really, really love me, you'll let me chew off its head. Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? I know it's not for everyone, but tell me where's the charm? Starting on a leg before you finished with the arm. Hey, where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? Where's that smell coming from? I can use a little flesh, and it don't need to be fresh. It's been around a little while, that'll surely make me smile. Come on, give me a leg up, and the right to bear arms. It's mostly dead anyway.
I like that part, but I don't get what that part is. Hey, what's up, Grand Regent Rag? I don't understand it either. Maybe there needs to be something more in the song about... I don't know. Every time I keep listening to this song, I want to knock it down a little bit. Maybe I'll put it above Eating Rats, but it's still in the B tier. Have you ever heard of a song called Snake Snake? No, I haven't. I do like Snake, though. Snakes. I like steak, too.
What's that even remind me of?
Yeah, give us your tier list tracks. So, if you have song recommendations too, there's stuff you think I might get copyrighted for, throw it in our Discord. We've got our Discord up there. Might be able to click on it now. I can see that it's underlined. It didn't used to be. I don't know how clickable it is. It's the pinned comment.
Where's that smell coming from?
It's a pretty familiar sound of this sound-wise. Okay. Let's go listen. I'll pull it up and I'll listen to a second of it, just so I can see what you're talking about. Snake Farm. Ooh, where's that smell coming from?
Where's that smell coming from? Ooh, that's nice. Where's that smell
Coming from now. Alright, let's hear this Snake Farm shit.
You. Just you. Building your app. On base 44.
On base
Describe it.
44. Describe it. Go there. Become one with the base. I need to swap to your account. I am over here.
Dang it, my glue stick's almost out.
Where's that smell coming from? Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's hear the words.
Python eating a little mouse wearing a sailor hat that says Snake Farm. Snake Farm.
Oh,
It just
shit.
sounds nasty. Snake Farm. Pretty much is Snake Farm. It's a reptile house. Snake.
Oh shit! I'm not gonna keep listening. I'm not gonna keep listening to that because I bet I get copyrighted on stream for that. I keep having to cut bits out of my video. But yo, is that song just about like a snake eating rats in a snake farm? Snake farm, because that's the kind of shit I'm into, dog. That's that kind of shit I'm into, dog. That's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah. Throw your song recommendations in the Discord, Soy Central, because I like shit like that. Snake Farm. It reminds me of. Oh, what does it remind you of?
I'm wondering. It might not be. I can't remember what it's called. It's
Fuck.
the
There's
cowboy-
another one. There's an Australian band.
No, it's the
This is pretty
cowboy.
much. Yeah.
The cowboy, the cowboy dude who made all the songs. Strange Aeons did a video on him.
Oh, fucking Ram Ranch.
Yeah,
No, we're
Ram
not doing a
Ranch.
Ram Ranch stream. We're not doing a Ram Ranch. Oh, I was thinking of there's this Australian band, and it's like, oh fuck. I'm just gonna look up Australian band Snakes and see if it comes up. What I'm looking for. No. No, okay, nope, yep, nope, okay, well, I can't find it right now, so we're gonna keep doing with what we're doing and not get fucking derailed by that that funny-ass song. Okay,
This is AI. Steven Universe stronger than you.
is this AI? Am I AI? No, I'm not AI. Steven Universe stronger than me? Maybe. I mean... I'm not gonna argue with that. Yeah, I bet there's a lot of fictional characters that could probably kick my ass. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is gonna be our true second A tier.
It's midnight in the graveyard. The moon's behind a cloud, and there's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow.
Hello, Steven
eye.
Universe. That's
I
what's
got a
up, man.
feeling I've been watched all the time. Hair lies fluffy, run over
You subbed? Oh, thank you for subbing. We appreciate that. Yeah, Steven Universe probably is stronger than me. He's got like crystal gem form stuff, doesn't he?
You were such a good cat till a coyote came and bit off your head.
Yeah, this song is going to be probably another easy A tier for me because it is just about. I mean, it's the end of Act 1. You're fighting Dybbuk, who is a really hard boss to fight. I like the boss fight against Dybbuk. He's fun. People hate it and they complain on the subreddit all the time, but I whoop his ass. And you know the chorus, the or at least the verse is just her singing about how a bunch of cats that you've had have died, which is an experience that any cat owner who's of a certain age has gone through, which is hard. But it's comedic about it in a way that's edgy and fun and celebratory. And cats are edgier than dogs. Nobody wants to see a dog get hurt, but like cats wants to see you get hurt. So it's, you know, it's different, right? Tom and Jerry exists, and there's a dog character in that one too. But it's a different relationship. I don't know. But this song is just about a bunch of dead cats. And then the chorus is just them bones, them kitty bones. Talking about stronger than you. Well, they're stronger, but I'm talking about the song. They are stronger, but I'm talking about the song. True that. Steven Universe talking about stronger than you. Taco Bell. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Wanna get high? Welcome in, Chicken Joe. It's good to see you again, bro. Yeah, Catnap Swads, do you want me to do, like, I mean, I don't know if I could put that, this is the Mewgenics tier list, but is that just a song recommendation? That's a fun song recommendation. What's the cringiest fandom? Trump fandom. Moving on. Yeah, we call them MAGA. Easily the cringiest fandom by far. The second one might be just any modern group of neo-Nazis. Said, yeah, what you up to, man? We're doing a Mewgenics OST tier list, ranking all the songs in Mewgenics. We've only gotten a little bit of the way through Act 1. I think this song is going to be an easy A tier, because its chorus, or its verse, is just her singing about how all the cats have died, and then the chorus is just, them bones, them kitty bones, them bones, them kitty bones. And I love it. It's so good, dude. Give it a listen. And she's junk journaling right now. He said, good answer. Nice.
Spirits are swaying in the shadows. Skeletons are singing a supernatural song. There's a rotten smell of death, of sour sardine breath. Something very fishy's going on.
Made entirely of love.
All the corpses are home. You shan't forget your favorite pet, 'cause in the boneyard it never died. And therefore you'll hear their putrid purr. Your decaying kitty
It's so pretty. It's not so pretty.
her slimy fur. It's midnight in the graveyard. The moon's behind a cloud. There's a cold, clammy chill slowly creeping up my spine. There's a black cat on a tombstone with a piercing yellow eye. I got a feeling I've been watched all the
There's a song called My Balls Got Caught in My Zipper. You said Zippler, but I didn't mean zipper. I would believe that that's a song that exists, probably. Look it up after this. Let's finish out this trumpet solo. Bones and kitty bones. Yeah, man. Again, it's not like a grand metaphor or anything, which is why I put it behind Flush. I still think Flush beats it on like metaphor quality alone, like how it manages to pull being poop into working under capitalism. I think that's fun stuff. So it goes behind it in the A tier. These tiers are ordered, I think. So Chum Bucket Kitty does stay where it goes. And this is the Guillotina song, right? Yeah.
Say you'll be mine. We'll be divine. My paws were made for you. My claws will see what they can do. This kitty wants a queen.
So I hate this song.
You don't like this one?
I don't like this song. This song is bad, I think. I think this song's annoying. Are you running away? I want you to hear one of the lines in this song.
Yeah, I'll listen to it real quick.
No, how long are you gonna be?
Let's go pee.
Here, go pee. So this song does a bunch of things already off the mat that I don't like, right? Like, if she's coming for you, there's nothing to do. Fucking, it's just got such easy rhymes, man. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine.
My paws were made for you. My claws will see what they can do.
My paws were made for you, I'll see what they can do. It's so... It's such a lazy rhyme scheme, right? Like, it's like, you know, the rhymes were the last part of it, right? And at that point, just don't even make it rhyme at all, right? What's the point? It's just such a beginner writing thing. It seems so beginner. It seems so basic. And this is something that a lot of video game soundtracks do that I've noticed. It's just a kind of a common thing overall. And I get that you have to sometimes put like verbal things so that you can transition over to making like a statement, right? And you get easier rhymes because you're trying to make the point that you're trying to make, but there's like no point to this song. She's just talking about like wanting your cat to like eat or something. I guess she's a cannibal cat. I guess that's the bit, but I don't know. There's other better Cannibal Cat songs, even in this soundtrack, right? Like, I don't know. This song just bugs me. And coming up pretty soon is one of the worst things that is both a lazy rhyme and also the excuse for making the lazy rhyme is that it's like a dated reference. And we'll get there when we get there. That song makes deaf people happy to be who they are.
Come let me play. Don't run away.
Come let me play. Don't run away.
My way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Come let me play. Don't run away. And when I'm done with you, you'll say, I slay. That is disappointing.
That's pretty bad.
That is fucking disappointing.
bad.
That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad. Yeah, I don't like it, man. We're going to listen to it again one more time in its sequence so you can know why it gets me a little bit frustrated every time I hear it when it's in the game and why I don't go after Guillotina that much. Guillotina, I don't know how you say it. It's probably Guillotina, but Guillotina makes more sense, but whatever.
Come let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay.
Dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. Not a fan of that. Bad lyricism. All right, let's finish this bitch out.
I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. Oh, you're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you've never had it like you should.
Yeah, just a bunch of really easy rhymes. Spiritual, lyrical, individual rhymes. You get it, my friend. You get it, my friend. It's just such low-tier lyricism, man. It's so... It's so easy. It's so lowbrow. If you've listened to shitty freestyle rappers, you've heard all of this stuff before, right? And that's something that, like, you know, I wanna make really clear to all the white people who make music in the video game industry. I'm tired of it. Make better music. Hire better lyricists. It's not you. Tired of game developers thinking I'm gonna write the lyrics for it and it's gonna be really good. No, hire a better musician. Don't do it. Hello, Stian TV. Welcome in. You say I slay. Pretty lame, dude. And it's not even the lamest one in this soundtrack, which is why I'm making this tier list. And I don't see enough people in the subreddit talking in it, and that's how I know everybody in the fucking Reddit doesn't listen to good music. Where is she? Every day is chaos, we're dead, so high, feel innovative, tech diving, angel wings past position. Alright, so there's a poop in the sewers. Poop in the sewers, that's the tier it's in. Poop in the sewers, my man. Oh, the fire next to can.
There's nothing you can do, 'cause everywhere you turn off, you know who.
Terrible. Okay, and it's over now. All right, moving on. So now I think we're gonna get to go into Act 2. And before we move into Act 2, you need advice? I was having a crappy day, but the stream has really helped. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Soy. I'm glad that you're in the stream, man. You're a good chatter. You're a good chatter. You're our top chatters.
It's you, Vendetta, and
You, Vendetta, Proletarian Pride, fucking Crimson Nautical because of the Patreon. We love Sharky. We love Chicken Joe. We love... What? What'd you say?
Was that Crimson?
It was Crimson Nautical. Yeah.
Oh, what was the other one?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
somebody else. Yeah, okay, never mind. I got confused. I thought that was that one. Can you find me a girlfriend? Can you find me a girlfriend? Can you find me a girlfriend?
I was thinking about muting that one, but
Can you find me a girlfriend? Can you find me a girlfriend?
I'm just gonna answer your question for you here. Give me a second. I have to get ready for the answer. No. Much love from Cape Town, South Africa. Hey, what's up from South Africa? How y'all doing?
Very cool.
Get international audience. That's what's up, man. We love it. We love seeing people from all over the world. We've got a couple different people from a couple different spots in Africa. But South Africa is a country. So we're gonna move into Act 2 now. Excited to move into Act 2. Act 2. Oh, we're from Florida. That's where we're from. We're from Orlando, Florida. So we're kind of close to Disney. I don't know who you are. I blame Ryan. I don't know who you are. I can't find you a girlfriend, dog. I'm sorry, man. That's kind of a weird thing to ask somebody that you don't know. Anyways, yeah, we're from Orlando, Florida. South African fellow, how are you, my brother? Oh yeah, he's just saying what up to other people. Oh yeah, and what advice did you need, John? No, she was trying to stamp me, but it didn't stamp me. Anyways, we're moving into Act 2. Act 2 has easily my favorite songs. A lot of them. Not all of them are my favorite from Act 2. There's some that I liked from other parts. Watching serial killer like Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy? What? I subscribed you, bro, from India. Thanks, dog. Thanks, dog. That would definitely make the girlfriend equation a little bit harder. In Florida, I cannot imagine how I would possibly find somebody who would be able to go on a date with you from India. That seems really challenging, dog. That's cool though. We do love having followers from India though. We're all about that. My G Hogan did guess hard. Oh, whoa. You speak. Wow, you guys speak Afrikaans? Is that what that is? I learned today that Disney World has its own fire department. Yes, they do.
They have like their own a lot of stuff.
They have their own like power grid that they're on, right?
Their own
Pretty
power
much.
grid, they have their own like water stuff, own fire.
They have their own water stuff, fire
They do
department.
have their own security.
They have their own security, which is essentially just the police, but OPD does come
They
through.
also have like separate like security people too.
Yeah, they have separate, like, third-party security kind of stuff. Inner Slime, bro. Yeah, what's up, Sean? What's up, man? What's up, man? Heart, heart, heart. Pew. Anyways, let's move into Act 2. My fave. Inner Slime, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Let's be friends, I'm an artist.
Let's be friends. I'm an artist. Yeah, that's what's up, man. We're artists too. Hop on the Discord. Post your art in the Discord, and we'll look at some of it on the stream.
Driving down this lonesome road, burdened by a heavy load. Sand and asphalt are my friend, until this journey's at an end. It's roadkill for my morning meal.
Again, this song isn't one that is like a grand metaphor or anything, but it doesn't need to be. I love this song too much. It's going to go in the middle of A tier.
Huffing catnip to stay away.
This is just such a good song.
And when my day comes to an end,
Still nothing in S. Still nothing in S. We're going to come close to our first S tier, though, soon.
I'll bed me down just round that bend to sleep and rest my weary eyes. Windswept and free.
Yes, Afrikaans. Anyways, stay safe, guys. It's wild out there. Yeah, it is, man. No, we know we are. Yeah, it is wild here in the United States. We're alive.
Wondering all about the land.
Just put Disney.
Seeking high and seeking low.
This song is so good. I love the way he sings.
My nose tells me where to go. A belly full will make me feel that I'm a cool cat at the wheel.
Lowe's?
Taste of blood.
Are you saying like Tierlist?
in my mouth,
Or like the music?
and the road is in my bones. Rolling east, west, north, and south. I'm a cat who prowls alone. Breaker one night. Come on back on that city line.
I love that word.
Someone tell me where to find.
Breaker 19. Who's he talking to? Doesn't matter. It just kicks ass. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't need to make it make sense. Sometimes it just feels right. And that one felt so right. And that, you know what I mean? Middle A tier right there. That's a good ass song.
Out of time. And when my tale has been all but told, you'll know that this cat's done fine.
We've got fun visual metaphor with the cat stuff. We've got cat jokes run rampant through this, but obviously it's just kind of doing a cowboy thing. Not a grand metaphor. I love this song. It's not quite as interesting as it needs to be to make it to the first S tier song, but again, we are getting there soon. We're about to hit like a couple S tiers and then a D tier, maybe a C tier. I don't know.
Sand and asphalt are my friends until this journey's at an end. Sand and asphalt are my friends until this journey's at an end.
He says a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Manny John, I'm not sure what the hell you're talking about, but I appreciate all of your chats. Thank you for being in chat and contributing. You're a fun chatter. Lowe's, we'll do a Lowe's tier list. We'll rank hampers and like PVC pipes and stuff. This song is an S tier. This is probably going to be bottom S tier, but this is an S tier.
Down here for so long. Guess there were thoughts in my brain. Eating the same can of tuna fish. My breath so bad it leaves a stain. Rolling down.
My breath is so bad it leaves a stain is a fantastic lyric. Good job. Well written. The first S tier.
Cover my ears. Monsters are all I hear. It's been so long.
song is the Asmongold theme song.
I rub my fur down with mackerel. Drowns out the smell of the bee.
Because this song is about for an extended period of time and then smelling really like shit and not going outside at all. Yeah, I rub my fur down with mackerel, rubs out the smell of the lyrics.
My eyes, the mirror talks back to me. I smashed the glass. Won't someone rescue me?
In the bunker, down in the bunker. In the bunker, down in the bunker.
I am so bright I can't stand myself.
Oh my.
I am the one casting salute. Cockroaches run from my bottom end.
Worse than a pig farm in June. Okay. I never knew what that word was.
Pull out my fur, scratch out my eyeballs, my nose, my lips, my ears. There's nothing left. I'm just a pool of tears.
I love that song. Yeah, that song's fantastic. That's our first S tier. Easy. That's a great song. Great song to put in the S tier. That song is so much fun to listen to. I love 3-part harmonies, dude. I love them old Westerner harmonies. They are so fun to listen to. They're just good stuff, you know. I love the bit that it has. You know, the song is kind of subtly just about like excluding yourself from society and then getting as stinky as you possibly can. That's why I say it's the Asmongold song. It's fun to listen to, at least in the soundtrack, right? But it is kind of soft and wholesome, and there's an innocence to that song that's still present with people who are that stupid. Obviously, Asmongold's a dangerous instance of that, but like, you know, one of the bosses there, the mini boss, is Lenny. Whenever he gets your cats, he like grabs your cats and he gives your cat a hug, and he has your favorite cat, but he just hugs the cat too hard and ends up breaking the cat's neck, and that's kind of sad. That's a little sad. I don't know. All the bosses in the bunker are a little bit of a bummer to me. Anyways, what's the next song? Let me stand up really quick. This one's probably going to be a C or D tier for me. I don't know. Actually, maybe even B tier. I don't hate this song. It's just annoying. One of the songs had to be about incest, but I don't know. This song's just not that fun to me.
Working my bones like a slave each and every day. He's breathing down my neck.
Like the Asmongold song. Yeah. This song's the incest song, so it's also the Asmongold song.
Just toiling on this chain gang. There's something wrong here, or really wrong here. That guy next to me looks weird. He's got a tail where his legs should be. The devil only knows how he eats. How long will it be?
I don't know. Even a lot of the other lyrics are just not as interesting in this song. Do I believe in Korean divide and two-state solution? And do I believe in United States of PRK? Yeah, man. Hey, they make it united, dog. As long as it's not under American generally. Fuck United States, dog.
Kill me again. I'm begging on my knees.
They'll liberate themselves. Just needs to not be a foreign power involved.
Seven-headed zombie guys with empty sockets there instead of eyes.
I don't know. Even the saxophone's a little bit boring. I think I gotta put this one in like C or D tier. Okay, we got a couple S's in a row coming up. Which one is this one? Down with the Devil. I'll put it above Guillotina because it doesn't do the sleigh thing. The sleigh song, the sleigh bit is awful, and I hate it. That makes me angry. And this bit is just annoying. Nice, brother. Long live DPRK. Hell yeah, hell yeah. No, Western hegemony is not the way. Western hegemony is bad. Yeah, why is our hegemony okay, but theirs isn't? You know, I don't know. There's probably plenty of very valid things that you could make criticisms of the DPRK about if you were a citizen living under their rule. But we just do not have that perspective as Westerners, so it's not valuable to make like giant input on that. We just need to like. It's not valid. You know, we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. And to be honest with you, countries generally tend to have a better time whenever they're united, man. I'm against, you know, you see the. No, we're not there. We don't know what the shit is. We could say anything you want, right? And, you know, at the least of the things that we can know is that there's an industry in South Korea that kind of emboldens people to make more and more ridiculous claims about things that happen in North Korea, right? So it's just hard to even know what happens in there at all. S tier. Chat, give her drawing ideas, yeah. I love the metaphoric songs that do challenging metaphoric things. But this song is just so good. I love this song. This song is the reason I always go this path in all Act 2. This song might be the top of S tier. It's gonna compete with the other song for top of S tier. I love this song. Feline invader, alien crater. Okay, I'm gonna let it play out. My analysis for this is gonna be nothing because I just love this song. I have to run to the bathroom really quick. This one's just really fun. Listen to the solo chat. Listen to the solo chat. I made it back in time.
Right at the end. It's like perfect timing.
Somewhere beyond the moon. Somewhere beyond the moon.
And this one might just be the next S tier. And it's probably actually going to go above Feline Invader, in my opinion. And it is because of how chill it is, how much I love this song, how much I love the feeling of this song. And the fact that it does the metaphor thing that I'm looking for. This song is about getting high. So high. really so high.
On the day I'm heaven bound, I ain't never coming down. I wanna slay somewhere higher than the moon. Farewell, wicked earth. So long, skies of blue. Hello, universe. Somewhere beyond the moon. Psychedelic satellite. Hop aboard and take a flight.
No more glue sticks. Used it
I
all.
wanna stay somewhere higher than the moon. Somewhere beyond the moon. Somewhere beyond the moon. Somewhere beyond the moon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
I also need to fill up my water, so we'll let this one play, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna be able to talk, because after my two favorite songs in the game comes the reason for F tier.
I'm past the atmosphere, well on my way to Mars. Let me disappear somewhere higher than the moon. Climb aboard the rocket ship, pop a pill and take a trip. Don't you wanna play somewhere higher than the moon? Somewhere beyond the moon. So high.
I'm hungry, but my account is in the...
So high. Somewhere beyond the moon. So high.
God. That's a classic Trump's America right there.
I ain't never coming down. I wanna stay.
See what you got on the fridge, bro. Go put together some empty bottle of ketchup, peanuts in the pantry. Lose some weight, piggies.
Somewhere beyond the moon.
Oh, soy.
Somewhere
Probably
beyond
beautiful, bro.
so high.
Beautiful gent, beautiful gent.
So high.
You're hungry, you're hungry.
Alright, yeah, that one's probably my favorite song in the game, to be honest with you. This one, okay, this one's not the next F tier. This one's gonna also probably go in the bottom of a S tier, just concept alone. Brush your teeth. I love the way that it goes out. I don't know what the lyrics are. Maybe we can look it up and figure it out. I wouldn't mind doing that on stream right now. What do you think? Bottom of A or bottom of S? Yeah. Bottom of A or bottom of S? What do you think? I don't know. Those are very different tiers to be. Top of A or bottom of S? I think that's well, let's look at the lyrics, and then maybe we can decide after that. It's true. Yeah. What if they just ran it through Google Translate? It's true. This one's called Brush Your Teeth. Hey, you gotta brush your teeth. Hey, are you listening? I know you're very tired. I know you're very busy. You gotta brush your teeth. Hey, are you listening? I know it's very hard for you. I know it's a hassle for you. You have so many front teeth, and there are so many back teeth. You gotta brush your teeth. Don't go to bed like that. Or else you can't go to bed. I know you're very tired. I know you're sleepy, but unfortunately things will get worse. Things will get really bad. Yeah, I think that's bottom of S tier material, honestly. I think that's bottom of S tier material. Things will get real bad. And this is the one that plays whenever you fight kaijus, dude, or the kaijus are fighting and you just have to survive them fighting. Fun battles. Those are fun battles. Yeah, easily these ones go to S tier for sure. These ones are fun. And then after this, we're going to get the F tier. Biggest F tier in the entire fucking... this is the only F tier, maybe. These are just government tracking devices. Oh, is that what it is? FBI's been going into my mouth while I sleep. Messed up, dude. The hell does Kash Patel want with the inside of my teeth, huh? I just like the big brass on this one. I like the tonality. I like that it's funny. I like it's a funny bit. It's such a funny bit, man. Oh, we haven't even done Throbbing King yet. Hey, what up, Jack? Welcome back in. Listen to this soundtrack, getting these songs in our head.
Get in the cage, it's so comfy and nice. You can even take a bath, get rid of your lice.
I don't remember what this one is. Oh, this is just the first credit song, huh? Get in the cage. Sprinkle some experiments on top of your kibble. Yeah, this is the credit song. This is what you get whenever you beat like the credits for the first time, I think. Bottom of A tier. Top of B tier. Top of B tier. Get in the cage. Yeah, top of B tier, I think. This song is fine. Maybe even more. We might skip through some of this one, honestly. We don't have to listen to the whole thing.
This perception of furry and cute and oh so cuddly, got brains and balance, and humans are so fugly, so tired of the way.
Yeah, rhyming cuddly with fugly definitely makes me want to put it on the bottom of B tier, actually. Hello, Jack. Hello. Welcome in the chat. How you doing? Got the brain. They do that like dumb lyric misdirection a couple of times where it's like, you know, they're pretending like they're gonna say like a swear word and then they just say like shit or fuck or something. I don't know. It's kind of dumb. Yeah, bottom of B tier. Maybe even top of C. Bottom of C even. Honestly, yeah, that's below Crystalline Dreams, I think, but above Down with the Devil. Guess who's back? Randy Newman ass song. Yeah, it just keeps dropping for me. That one I don't like very much. Okay, this one is the... Oh, I forget there's like an additional song before the Throbbing King. This is Sweet Delicious, okay? This is the one that plays in the Throbbing Domain before you beat the Throbbing King. I like this part, but this song, do we even rank this one? Because it's so whatever. It's okay. Do I like it more than Down with the Devil or Guillotina? Yeah, I guess it's above those. This one feels like it belongs in, like, the womb level in the Binding of Isaac. It doesn't feel like a Mewgenics song. I don't know why this is here. This is the whole song.
That's the good stuff.
I put it in top of D. I don't know. Maybe I like it more than that. I'll do low C. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You know, it's just it feels out of. It seems as though Trump is 2 steps ahead. Even China's enjoying Tommy's What the fuck are you talking about, Soledad Soldier? What are you talking about? Welcome back. I guess the shade wasn't too much for it, bro. Whatever, dogs. What and by what regards is Trump 2 steps ahead? 2 steps ahead of what? I am new here. How are you guys? Welcome in, Zayam Khan. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll finish this song. I'm ready to move on. This song I like a lot. I like this song.
Welcome back, Soledad Soldier.
Once upon a time there was a boy born with a silver spoon for a toy. He grew up nasty and he grew up mean. He steal a baby's feet just to hear him scream. Learn to
Sorry. Yeah, learn to swindle what he needed. I love this song too. Honestly, this song might go like in the middle of S tier. This song is doing the Cab Calloway thing, and it does it really, really well. Do I like it more than Feline? I like it more than Alone in the Dark, but I like it less than Feline Invader. I think that's where it goes. I think that's where this one belongs, but I love this song. And I love how he's just thinking, he's singing very vaguely about authoritarians, and it makes me just think of our president. Maybe that's Trump derangement syndrome, or maybe, you know, it's just good analysis of what's happening in the world right now. We're doing pretty good, Zayam Khan, right now. We are doing pretty good right now, doing our tier list, getting through it. But I love this song, dude. It's so fun. Let's listen to it. Steal a baby's feet just to hear him scream. What the hell?
From Granny, unimpeded, a kidney from your dad. He had no conscience, could never feel bad.
Oh my gosh, this is like Repo. It's about an authoritarian who just steals your body parts. That's awesome. One of these days I'm gonna murder. Squeak did it and did it.
Womp 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 wow.
Wop 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 wow.
He's the king. We're all expected to kiss the ring. Sitting on his throne.
It's a decently fun boss battle. It's just alright. You know, he commands you to do things, and you have to obey him. You have to like get close to him or get far away from him, and that's fine. You know, fine mechanically. It reinforces the themes, but this song is just a fantastic one. It is a great song indeed. I like this song very much. He gets away with murder. Gets away with murder. He wears the crown. Fwap diddly bop. Wop bop 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 bop. It's giving Jack Black. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, come on now. Yeah, call and response stuff. It's hard for us not to associate that with School of Rock for sure. That was how he taught all the kids in his class to rock, man, to rock.
Nothing worked as it should. Heart pumped backwards, and that's no good. You know it served him.
Yeah, I like the choice of theme for this song to just be about an authoritarian who steals body parts. That's fun. That's a fun idea. That's very creative. Fun to spend time in that headspace. So you do that Cab Calloway thing. That's what's up. Maybe the moocher, bro, but he's mooching your parts, dude. Bro, you can't mooch my legs, dog. I need those. I love that song. Great song. Ooh. Oh, and then the lab next. Okay, so we go into the lab a little bit first, actually, before we get to my F tier. So it's going to be a while before we make it through the OST, before we get to the true F tier.
How many cages?
This song is fine. This song is just fine.
I can see, filled with fur and hooves and fins and fleas. What happens when we flip the switch and add
Disney-ish. It sounds like. What are they trying to do right here? I guess they're trying to do like a futurist infomercial kind of bit, right? Like it sounds like the theme from like the Jeffersons or some shit. I don't know. That reference doesn't scan. Futurama. That reference also doesn't scan. God damn it. A future show. Like a 1960s futurist image, right? You know, back when we thought that the future still looked like circles and like clean lines and chrome. we don't think the future looks like chrome anymore. Now we think the future looks worse than that. At least that's what this song sounds like, right? But it's also doing like the laboratory vibe thing. So I guess maybe there's like an aperture science sort of inspiration. I don't know. This song just feels like whatever. I'm gonna put it behind Sweet Delicious, Endless Misery, bottom of C tier, but you know, not in the D tier just yet. You know, maybe it goes in the top of D tier. I think that's where it belongs because this song is so whatever, and I don't care about it. Top of D tier. I don't hate it, so it's not bottom of D tier, but I don't care about it so much that I always skip it, so it's top of D tier. It's such a whatever song, man. It's just not worth it. Commies are the coolest. You know it, son.
Exhibit A, Exhibit B, Exhibit D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, all the way to Z.
Yeah, that one line was really creative whenever he just started singing the alphabet, man. Because, you know, you list things alphabetically in the lab, you see. Yeah, that's kind of a bullshit excuse, bro. I don't know how I feel about that.
Razor wire, needle, nose, pliers, bone saws, jumper, cable.
I like that part. When they say right on your nuts and on your nipples, that part was funny. When they're talking about a car battery and jumper cables, I thought that was I credit where credit is due. That's why it's top of D tier. It's because of the car battery line, that's why.
With sharp teeth and strong nails bending the bars with their bionic tails. Easy to see they're clearly our masters, hunting humanity faster and faster. Doomed, the people are doomed. Your brother is doomed. Your mother is doomed. Your preacher is doomed. Your milkman is doomed. The midwife is doomed. The mailman is so very doomed.
I also like that part. It doesn't have to be a creative line if the line itself is creative. Like a creative rhyme if the line is creative, rather. That's a funny line. Just listing people who are doomed. I kind of remember that post. Alright, song's almost over. Top of D tier. You know what? I'll be kind to it. Bottom of C. Actually, yeah, let me see. Yeah, below Sweet Delicious for sure. Okay, so I kind of want both versions of this one in there. Because... Oh no, I skipped it. No, what the fuck? There we go. So this is the regular version of it, and we'll listen to this version of it. And I'll give 2 ratings for it, because I think that this is the version that it always plays. This is like a special version of it, right? We'll explain it when we have it in a sec. Yeah. And I think this song is fine. Again, I think that this is like I don't know, maybe like, honestly even bottom of C tier. Again, the C tier is really filling out in this game, although we have a lot of S's. They're just singing about like these, you know, caveman kids who have a bad relationship with their mom, basically, right? That's what the song is, and this is what you'll listen to if you listen to it on basically any streaming service, Spotify, right? The original stuff, right? And I think it's fine. We'll keep listening to it. We won't listen to the whole thing because I want to listen to both versions of it. Whoopsies. We'll pull it up. Hi, I'm back. You know who I am. Gaming Sorpius. I remember you. Yeah, you were talking about that one song you wanted me to listen to, I think. Whoop.
Meet Sam.
Oh my goodness, not the ad. Oh dear.
Everything.
I haven't had to listen to a single ad yet. That's crazy. Wonder why that is.
Even on my account?
$10 for a
No.
large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your
I'm just
choice of
not.
hot crust. Like our new garlic parm
It's
ham
not letting me
toss.
load anything
'Cause
in
there's
outside of
crust,
the ad.
and then
What the
there's
fuck
hot
is happening,
crust.
YouTube?
Crust
Why are
crave
you so
with
bad?
$10. Order in the Pizza
There.
Hut app.
There's the skip. It wasn't loading in the skip button. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's me. Oh yeah, I remembered. What?
Washed a bag of sleeves, asking for forgiveness, begging on all four knees. Can
Okay, there we go. So that's the regular one, and it's kind of annoying. I don't really like the songs. Honestly, if I'm gonna rank that one, I would probably put it like in the D tier. Because the song itself is okay, and I like the song. But the lyrics are just annoying. I don't think the lyrics are very good.
Sorry for my crime.
Looks like your YouTube is working. Yeah. It is fixed up. I've got my stuff back together. It's a decent stream going on, and we'll be able to play games tomorrow or later tonight. But this song, yeah, I don't like the lyrics in this one. But it's interesting. You can only hear these lyrics if ever you come to this song under specific circumstances, right? So normally when you hear this song, because you're in like the caveman area, they don't sing it like this. They sing it in a way that's unintelligible to you. They sound like cavemen. They sound like Unga Bunga guys, right? And we'll listen to that version. But if you come to this area with low enough intelligence, like if you have a really stupid cat, then it sounds like this lyrics. And while I love that idea and I love that in concept, I actually like the Unga Bunga version way better. Let's listen to it.
The whoa, whoa, whoa. A hippie with a holding high.
It's really good. Slime.
Hearted out all night.
Yeah, we won't listen to the whole one. So I guess I'll split the diff for that one, just because I like the versions of it differently, and I don't have 2 of them. I'm gonna put that one right here on the top of B tier. Mama Really Hates You. That's where that is where that one is going for me. All right, and we'll move on. We'll go to the next song. Let's hear what it is. It's tough, I think. Yeah. No, my real name is not Slime, but you know. If you hear my real name, you'll hear my real name, but I won't, you know, just not just handing that out, you know what I mean? What is she doing? I don't know, she's just hanging out.
Walking around in the buff, got a saber-toothed kitty named Little Fluff. Can't think too good, don't know too much. No
The song's
no
alright.
rhyme, no silly stuff.
It's just about having to be tough because you're a dinosaur, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, middle of C. I think it's
To be tough.
maybe worse than Get in the Cage, better, or maybe better, worse than Sweet Delicious, better than Endless Misery. That's where I'll put it. Because It's kind of got a fun little jazz, snazzy kind of feel to it.
Got nothing upstairs, it's full of rocks. Running, bouncing,
Lyrics are kind of whatever in this one. I don't think this one's the best necessarily.
This world is so rough. Got to be tough, 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 tough.
Does she want to chat? What do you mean? No, she just kind of hangs out on stream. She has commentary every once in a while, but it's mostly me doing the talking for the most part. All right, we'll move forward on this one. We've got our rating down for tough.
Like a snack.
Me too. Want it, need it, she's it.
Stupid
We
cheese it
really
ads.
needed that power slide.
Check this out.
Check this out.
This place is so great.
This one's a fun idea.
Around in my hover chair.
I might put this one at the bottom of A tier.
First rate. Got some Astro cheese on my plate. Robots, please me.
It's a song about the future, you know, but it's also about, like, you know, the future that you know, like, they like. If she wants to talk, tell me. What, like, chat with you personally, one-on-one? I don't think she's interested. I don't think... What do you think here? Go ahead and say to give the whole answer. Yeah, spell it out.
I'm not interested in chatting right now. I will chat if I want to.
I think it wants to chat, like, one-on-one. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, this song is about, like, the future. You know, but it's about a future where it's all robots and stuff, where the robots have taken over more or less, and it doesn't really seem like the guy realizes that the robots have, like, taken over his life, which is interesting. Also, it's in German a little bit, and that's because they're in the Nazi future, but he doesn't really acknowledge the Nazi future at all. It's fun ideas. I like having a song that's, like, kind of in German, but not addressing that you're all Nazis. That's good creative dissonance right there. That's fun, and I think he does Roboten Paradies, which is just a combination of robot and paradise, and that is how German language works. They just combine fucking words together. Very cool.
I got it made like a kitten in the shade. Ain't got no worries anymore.
Chat, no problem. Appreciate you understanding, man. Welcome back in, Jack. Jack, good to see you again. Yeah, bottom of A tier. I think that's where this one. Increase some Roboten Paradies.
Sweet treat. Use the pinches that they swap for my feet. My eyes sweat, my teeth itch. My cyborg fingers are starting to twitch, baby. They don't love me. Those robots seem so nice, but my hair is full of lies. What if they just use me? And they really don't care. Hulk Hogan, I'm him.
Hulk Hogan, I'm him. It kind of sounds like up, and I'm Hitler, but I don't think that's what he's saying. He's saying stuff. What the fuck is that fat cat thing? It's Garfield, dude.
You mean the cat that?
Oh, this? Oh, yeah. That's Guillotina. This is one of the bosses in the game. That's just the background of all of these songs. Oh, my goodness. I'm getting lag now. Whoop. Let me move it over. Hulk Hogan, I'm him.
Hulk Hogan?
No. No. Not that one. Woo. Come on now. Fix yourself. Come on, computer. Yeah, I guess you didn't mean Garfield, although we do have Garfield on it. We love fat cats here. This one sounds like a spy song. James Bond, 00 Nazis. Yeah, moving on. That fat cat thing happens to be a martyr. Show some respect. God bless Garfield. Did you know that Garfield died for your sins? Hi, I'm just hopping in the chat to remind everybody that Garfield died for your sins. I love you. Have a nice day.
And
when
when you
are
get
you listening
iPhone
to the
17
song?
Pro on Spectrum, you get the same
You'll have to throw it in the Discord.
On the go.
It is,
Get the new iPhone 17 Pro.
if you want to hop in the Discord and throw it in there, and that's a more guaranteed way that I'll be able to listen to it, because we've been readjusting our computer and a lot of stuff went missing. Sorry. I don't like this song, D tier. Middle of D tier. Above Guillotina, below Down with the Devil. Lasagna. Yeah, this song's so whatever. I don't like this song very much. It's just about being happy being dead. There's already a song that does that. It's literally already a good song that does that. It is them kitty bones. It is that song about a bunch of cats who have died. And I guess that one's more about the process of them dying, and this one is just about being happy being dead. But this is about the apocalypse level. It's the apocalypse level. It should have been an apocalypse song. I don't know why it wasn't. Discord does not work. Just search King of Scorpius on YouTube. Alright, we'll listen to a second of it on stream, just to make you glad, but I'm scared of listening to too much more than that if it's not like a video game or like a foreign song, because I might get copyrighted. Oh, I remember we tried to find it. Yeah, King of Scorpius, right. We'll look it up real quick, because I do remember doing this. The Gaming Scorpius, King of Scorpius official lyrics video. We'll listen to a little bit of it just for you, bud. But
They said I crash in the crater, too wild to ever be tamed.
hey, man,
Don't use AI.
don't use AI. Yeah, we'll skip this song too because I'm tired of that one. That one's just annoying. That one's kind of a bad song. This one's fine. I don't know. I guess this one's probably going to be like middle of C. Maybe even bottom of B. Who knows? Because I like the funny little synth thing it does. Like, that's cute. But it does have the lazy rhyme thing over and over again, which I'm not a huge fan of. Don't use AI, man. Don't use AI. Wasn't discrediting what you have amassed with making stuff with AI. I'm saying don't use AI. Don't do that. Here's your cookie. So essential, my dog. Yeah, Taser Paws, I'll put it at the bottom of B tier, because I think it's fine. I don't really hate this one, and it does typify cool robots, since it is about, you know, a robot Terminator kind of thing, so that's what's up. So we'll move past that one, we'll keep it going with the songs, get to the next one, because I'm trying to get to the one that I hate the most. This is the one that just pisses me off every time I listen to it, because we will see why Napoleon Bonaparte is its own tier, and I will get mad about it.
She serves a feast. Friends,
Thanks for the
neighbors.
5-second view.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not interested in lazy art, man. I'm literally sitting here critiquing lazy lyricism for people that actually sat down and wrote a bunch of lyrics in a row. I'm not interested in hearing any sort of AI-generated slop, dude. I'm sorry. Don't waste my time. All right, we're going to move on.
Not even denying it.
Felt like a fine start, but now it's all falling apart. So many mistakes, just like Napoleon Bonaparte.
Wait, why can't I hear it?
I paused it.
No, I couldn't hear it at all.
Oh, you couldn't hear it? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, terrible stuff.
These nuts.
These nuts, dude. These nuts. I'm falling apart. I heard a fire start. We made so many mistakes, just like Napoleon Bonaparte. Oh my God. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so fucking lazy, dude. It's so lazy, dude. I hate that lyric so much. If you've ever written anything and you've tried to rhyme with heart more than like a couple lines, you know, you have heart, apart. AI generated voices bug me really bad. There's like voice filters that you can use that I think are effective, and I think that there's ways that you can incorporate it with sound design techniques that can make it something that's actually useful, but you need to have a use for it first, and that requires you knowing how to make music. Like,
Yeah, like it's not to make the music, it's to like add something that you can't do yourself.
right,
Like,
it's to put a voice filter on you, you know what I mean? So you could sing the part, but you sound like a different guy. But even then, you're going to have to do some modulation stuff so it doesn't sound like shit, because it's going to sound like shit. And if you have AI generating lyrics and stuff for you, heart, cart, shart, fart, start, larp. Right, exactly. And then you have Napoleon Bonaparte. And the line is, we made so many mistakes, just like Napoleon Bonaparte. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna start ignoring you. But yeah, man, it is such an it's so lazy. It's so bad, and the whole song is like that too, right? Where it is just like the epitome of, if you've ever written a song and couldn't come up with lyrics, and you were just stuck writing words that don't have like, hey Millie, welcome back in. It's good to see you again.
Hi, Melly.
Hello, welcome in. We're talking about a song that I'm kind of mad about. But it's just lazy rhymes, and the whole time in the song, like, you hear over and over, like, I don't know where we go, or what's going on, or we tried so many things and nothing worked, but I don't know, maybe I'll go home and twerk. And that's not an exact line in this, but like, that's the level of lyricism that we're working with, right? It's it's lyrical miracle, spiritual miracle.
You were right about that, Swayson.
Yeah, I'm the empirically, fucking, Jesus Christ, right? And we'll listen to this whole song, and I'm going to sit here and subject myself to it, because it's going to piss me off.
Search through the debris, finding pieces of you and me. Wish that I could see how we ended here, rewinding into the distant past, deciphering scraps and clues that I've amassed. A smashed up tale is here, next to a smoldering ear, a broken heart for sure. What does it mean? What's it all for?
Did you beat your first G-Man on Geometry Dash? Congrats. Channel now unused. Good to see you, dog. Welcome into the chat. I'm not interested in arguing about AI. I'm just going to say don't use it, and I'm not interested in showing it on my channel. That's the last I'm going to say on it. If you bring it up again, I'm going to ignore you. No more.
I don't know why I can't hear it all of a sudden.
I don't know either. Maybe it's because of this. Could be. And maybe you have to like unplug it, replug it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they're talking about the body parts and stuff. That's a fallback that they use, which isn't terrible, I guess, in this instance. And the conceit of this song, you said, oof, you already don't like it. Right, it's not great. It's too all over the place. It's too cheesy. It's too much of a theater song. And what it's trying to do is convey an aura of chaos, right? And it's almost like a reprise of the lab thing, where they're talking about, like, trying to construct something, but it's so chaotic and they can't... it's such a vague idea for what the song is. It's hard for them to narrow down exactly what they're talking about. And there's a later song that does it so much better. They make chaotic lyrics and they're describing chaotic things, but they don't just use the word chaos in the fucking chorus. And they do that here, and it's so lazy. It's so lazy, dude.
Chaos, surrounded by so much chaos. I don't know which way to turn for solace. Chaos. Everywhere I look is so off balance. The questions are here, the answers I fear. The damage is clear. Let's try one more time. One more time. Set this machine to rewind. Now we're
That's like, it's fine. I get it. You know, just try one more time. Set the machine to rewind, and then you do a line in reverse. I wonder what she said. What could it be? What should your next video be about? It should be about you learning how to play guitar. Because that's fun. It's fun to learn how to play guitar. It's cool to learn a new skill like that, especially with music. Music's cool. But I don't know. I'm while I would be appreciative of other lyrics that are doing the thing that they're doing with the rewind line here, because the rest of the song is so lazy, I'm like, oh, they said rewind and they couldn't come up with another thing for the next verse, so they just reversed something. And God damn it, I don't know. It just pisses me off, just like the rest of the song. We'll keep it going a little bit. Maybe we won't listen to the... Do a lot of people open carry firearms out? Do a lot of people open carry firearms out there? I thought you were responding for a video topic for him. Do a video on a lot of people doing open carry wherever you are. That'd be sick. 60 people come to my state open carrying firearms. And then lay siege on the government buildings. You won't guess what happens next. Faceless channel. Well, yeah, you just do your hands. Yeah, you only need your hands to play guitar. You don't need to use your face for that. But yeah, no, there's a good amount of open carry in Florida. I used to work at a bar, and we would have, I was doorman for a period of time before I was like a bar back, and we had a wand that we had to like scan people down with to check if they had stuff on them, and there were times where I had to turn people away because they had guns. Gone sexual. Oh shit. 40 people in my state open carrying firearms gone sexual? Oh no, step bro. I'm caught in the dryer and also I'm open carrying firearms. Ridiculous.
It's not so hard. I think this part goes right here.
Yes, delete your AI generated content. Start making your own content and see if you can amass the similar amount of subscribers from, posting your own creative outlets. Using AI generated things for that. No, very bad. Delete it. Hear Nie Oli song? I don't know what that is. Well, we're getting through this tier list real quick. We gotta finish this tier list up. Might move on to playing video games after that.
Well, that doesn't look quite right.
Oh, so dark.
I probably shouldn't attempt this at night.
So lazy. So many lazy lyrics, man. And it's under the guise of, like, we're doing the lab thing that we did earlier, right? In the same way that the We're Dead song is lazy for doing a reprise of the them bones, them kitty bones. This song is doing a reprise of the, like, Endless Misery. And that one's already bottom of C tier, right? So the reprise of that, where it's just chaos, so bad, man.
Back to the drawing board. Where did I lose sight? Solutions are near, somewhere in here.
I'll look it up in a little bit. We're getting through this tier list right now. Also, I'm gonna say I'm not taking any requests right now.
Losing the thread, what does it mean? Adding it up, chasing it down.
Posting your lyrics, I blame for Ryan.
Throwing it out, the closer I get, the farther.
Your morning eyes, I could stare like watching stars. I could walk you by, I'll tell without a thought. You'd be mind, would you mind? Very cute. Only had 42 views, and my subscribers mostly came from 2 shorts, one of which about a substitute. Bro, you don't gotta spend so much time defending yourself, man. It's okay. Just own up to the fact that you used AI to make a song, and don't do it again. Stop it. Stop.
You haven't denied that you've used AI, which is the only thing we have a problem with.
That's the thing we have a problem with. I don't care about anything else, man. They're trying to get through this tier list, dog. Guy who wrote that song watching, like... Hey, 1200. Hey, what's up, Proletariat Pride? Welcome back. We're getting through it. And then we can see we're gonna use the Jazz Not Boring playlist. I fucking hate this song. I hate this song. Yeah, or the guy who wrote this song that I'm just tearing apart on the. I wonder, no, if the guy, because I'm being cold and analytical. I wonder if the guy who wrote this song wouldn't see what I'm saying about it and be like, "Hey, man, this guy's a little bit of a dick," but also, yeah, yeah. It seems like the lyrics were very half-assed for this one. It seemed like they were coming at it from the same place that they were coming at with Endless Misery, and Endless Misery was already kind of a half-assed song. A lot of the rhymes don't connect over very well, and just... I don't know. You're going to delete it. Go for it, man. All right, next song. Nothing's going to be as bad as that one. That one's the low point.
$10 for a large.
And like I said, that one was not a great chaos song, not a great instance of chaos, but this next one is a great instance of a chaos song. A song that is chaotic because of what it's describing in its own lyrics, which is fun and unique and cool and creative, and I like it.
Crazy days, stuck in a wormhole. You know I lost my mind and I'm running backwards. Can't believe I'm eating the cat. Her brain so witchy, inside's all twitchy. Riding a broom like an old green witchy. Tell me now what this new world has become. In a maze, logic is trampled. I'm a rambling, gambling heart attack. Which way is up, down, front, or back? Every toilet flushes sideways on this toothbrushing highway. Just sitting here watching that uphill river flow.
Yeah, stuff like every toilet flushes sideways, that's great. That's a great lyric. That's kind of a partway reference to like the toilets flush opposite in the other side of the world, right? That's good stuff. All right, the Gaming Scorpios, appreciate it. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good lyrics there. Good lyricism. Creative imagery. They're pulling from references that are not necessarily like dateable, you know what I mean? Just stuff, you know. It's like a Simpsons tier joke. I like stuff like that, and that's what this song's full of. And the rhyme schemes aren't the greatest, not the best or most creative. They're not like, oh, that's a fucking bar, right? But it's creative, right? I think any musician who ever put together an album and doesn't think, man, I really phoned it in for track number 7 is probably super lame. Honestly, right?
That's so true. You have to know when your track.
You're either lying or you're full of yourself, and that's what I'm trying to get from this, because I've seen a lot of people overestimate some of the songs in here, and I'm like, I love this soundtrack, dude, but man, some of the songs are some stinkers, dude. I don't know, you know, and some of them are not so hot. I'm analytical about those things. Some of them are fucking amazing, and we'll go back over some of our favorites and listen to them again. We'll pick out a run that's got all our favorite songs in it, and we'll go fight that out later. Yeah, and Eminem's cool. Eminem's all right. He's not my favorite rapper, but he did his thing and he did it pretty well. I've written music that I've phoned it in for and then looked back on it and been like, oh man, that was some amateur lyricism right there, dude. That was some amateur lyrics. Let's keep listening to the song.
It's all wrong to sing a song. Well, it's falling apart and it won't take long. Can't believe I've seen it tumble. Watch me stumble.
Watch me stumble.
Laying down under the ground. Screams so loud, can't hear a sound. Earth's shaking, starts to rumble. Watch it crumble. Watch it crumble. My hair is all ablaze. Can't stop the chaos or the madness. Disasters all around me. Gonna
What up, Claire McGallinis? Welcome in. I just really needed that 10th track. Well, yeah, exactly. You've got something you need to hit. I don't like that line.
Make me mad because I'm Bruce Banner.
Yeah, doing a scan like a police scanner. Don't make me mad because I'm Bruce Banner. What in the Disney adult hell is this shit? Get that shit off of my screen. That alone is going to put Crazy Days at the top of B tier. That alone is going to move it down a couple of notches. You should rank Imagine Dragons songs on a third list. You'll love the songs. Yeah, I'm familiar with Imagine Dragons, man. Gives me kind of vague New Orleans jazz vibes, and that's obviously my shit. Yeah, man, no, and I love the instrumentation is not the point of the peak of my critique is not the instrumentation of almost any of these songs. I do kind of want to attest that I'm mostly doing like a lyrical focus on these. So whenever I'm knocking it down, it's because the lyrics are pissing me off. But like by all means, the production value for all of the music in this game is fucking A tier, man. Ridiculon did an amazing job, and it's just the lyricism that like pisses me off sometimes. Everything else is amazing. Yeah, I love this song. Imagine Dragon songs for League of Legends was fire. It's alright. I mean,
It was fine.
Go ahead. Hit it.
I was a big League of Legends player back in the day,
She wouldn't guess it, what she was.
And I did enjoy Arcane, at least the first season. I have not watched any more past the first season. I enjoyed it. It was fine, but I won't say that the theme song was stand out in any sort of way. Imagine Dragons is still very mid.
Wait. Here. Let's do it. You ready? Smile and bring the camera. Ready? Is that what you wanted? I feel it. That's one of my problems with Aerosmith. Ooh, I need some more living. Ooh, pop another in the oven. Transcendent. Yeah, sometimes it's the simplistic lyricism. And that's indicative of a lot of like old 80s pop and stuff, 80s rock, and like, you know, you're like, a hippie, a hobby, a hip hopper, don't stop the rockin'. My name is Slime, and I'm here to say I'm a major rapper every single day. It's, you know what I mean? That's the kind of shit that you're. And what Soy Central said earlier. I'm a lyrical, spiritual, miracle, empirical. You had to be a 14-year-old boy to understand the depth of the lyrics. Yeah, you got it.
That's true, because in middle school, I loved Imagine Dragons.
I'm not a hater. They know what their demographic is, and they make the type of music that they make well. It's skillfully made for the type of music that it is, and if you're into that kind of thing, then you're going to be rewarded by the quality of the music that they produce. Let me know when you get to Death Grips. We can talk a little bit then. That's a good starting point into weird music. Definitely, you know, it might even be considered a frat bro weird music at this point. But you know,
It's like basic weird music.
you'll get there someday, my friend.
Which sucks.
Yeah, Arcane just wasn't the vibe for their sound. Like, it's so incongruous with the world around them. Right, right. Like, I get annoyed by like Universal theme soundtracks. Like, I was making fun of the Slay the Spire soundtrack last night because God, it's so like, you know, the mashup they play when you're walking into the parking lot into like City Walk, and it's just every single fucking like Scorsese soundtrack just mashed together. Like, it's what that is, and that's honestly what Arcane needed. That's what it needed, but I guess Imagine Dragons isn't different enough from that that it would be inappropriate. Are either you Deftones stands? Hell yeah, dude. Dude, I saw Deftones. Oh my God. I saw Deftones when they opened for Avenged Sevenfold. I know the Gaming Scorpius doesn't know what the fuck that is, but yeah, I saw Avenged Sevenfold to their Hail to the Thief concert back in like 2014. God damn. It was sick. They had pyrotechnics. Deftones opened. Their sound wasn't great. Like, the sound design wasn't great, but they were still fantastic because they were Deftones. I love shoegazy shit. Hell yeah. I'm about the Deftones. That's what's up. Well, literally laughed out loud when you were actually playing a show and they were actually playing a show in the background. But yeah, man, that's one of my big issues with the newest seasons of Doctor Who. Music got whack as fuck with radio pop. Yeah, that sucks.
I also used to be Doctor Who stan.
That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, radio pop takes you out, man. And I'm tired. Like, I'm a soundtrack revolutionary. I think, you know, a revolutionary in a billion senses. Some of them don't matter as much. What's up, Makul Anand? Welcome into the chat. It's good to see you. I listen to a lot of hardcore music, man, a lot of like metalcore shit, and I think that there's a lot of stuff that would be appropriate for, man, like a marching dwarf army to like some fucking like, I don't know, Knock Loose or some shit. Like, it'd be good, man. It'd be good. Knock Loose is even an oldish reference for hardcore heads nowadays. Avenged Sevenfold was very controversial, it felt like. I never disliked them, but you know, they're The reason I struggle to bring them up in that way is just because it does seem like chud rock. You know what I mean? What is the Pokemon or a Weasel? That's a Garfield. It's Garfield. Wink. Hardcore Minecraft. Yes. Good night. Good night. Yeah, Avenged Sevenfold. It did feel like almost like trucker rock, almost. You know what I mean? It became what like Metallica's viewed as today, but to a lesser extent, perhaps. I don't know. We're doing all right, McCool. Doing all right. having a good time getting through this tier list. In fact, now that we're back to this tier list, let's keep listening to this song a little bit so we can accurately place it. Because I like this song, but it's got some annoying lyrics. How is she? She's doing pretty good too. She's just drawing around. Thank you for asking.
It's all wrong to sing a song. Well, it's falling apart, it won't take long. Can't believe I'm seeing it double. Watch me stumble.
Oh, you're not into hardcore music, Proletarian Pride? Dang, that's all right. Not everybody's into it. I had a buddy who wasn't into some of the hardcore music, right? You like your acoustics and your nasally singers. I love them too. I could get behind some of that, right? The hardcore sphere, that is, right? My favorite band is Bring Me the Horizon. I get a lot of hate for it. I'm not gonna hate you for that, bro. I'm not gonna hate you for having like an S tier guilty pleasure band as one of your faves, dog. I'm definitely not gonna hate you for that because like, dog, I'm fucking what was it? Pierce the Sky? No, that's Pierce the Veil, isn't it? Bring Me the Horizon. God, I'm trying to remember. They're the ones that do. Yeah, I'm thinking of Pierce the Veil was with Crack the Sky. That's another. They have some S tier guilty pleasure hardcore albums. That's some weird stuff though. How do you feel, Proletarian Pride? How do you feel about System of a Down? Have you gotten into them at all? Do you listen to them very much? Because that is a hardcore band, or at least like a heavy punky kind of. You could even be potentially described as butt rock because they're in the butt rock era. Hello there, I can't pronounce your name. I don't know what you chatted, but thank you for being in our chat.
Translate it.
Yeah, I don't know why it didn't translate that for us. Yeah. And not all hardcore music is of the tier of System of a Down. System of a Down, I attest to, is one of the only bands that has a perfect discography front to back. Like, their shit's so good. You love System of a Down? Hell yeah. It's sad how relevant their music stays. I don't know. I want to see more hardcore music being used in cinema. I think that could broaden its audience. You love System, but they don't do the thing I hate. You don't like the You don't like the hardcore screaming stuff. Ooh, they're like go. It was a weird one. I used to do it. It was forever ago though. I can't pull it right now. I'm gonna listen to Lucky You Godzilla and Rap God the Fast Verses. All right, you should do it, man. I don't like the screamo singing. I can handle some, but not like a whole song. I got you. I get you. I know what you mean. It's not for everybody for extended period of time. If you're able to get yourself into the mindset where you're like, I'm gonna go listen to some really angry music for a while, you got to be ready for it. You know.
If you are angry and want to thrash around to listen.
Yeah, if you want to thrash around, it's good stuff to listen to. In a similar way to like fucking. Kind of what Streetlight Manifesto does for me, except way more hardcore. And obviously, the lyricism is a lot easier to listen to in that instance, right? The vocals, but you know, sometimes I'll throw me on some Meshuggah just because I'm in the vibe, and Meshuggah's just hardcore, fucking like polyrhythms and shit. I sang IEAIO for high school performance. IEAIO for a high school. Is that a hardcore song? Oh, it's a System of a Down song. Why did I not know that? Yeah. Peter's pickled another pussy pepper. Yes, I know that. Yes. I was behind it. You love Streetlight. Hell yeah. Streetlight's one of the best concerts that I've ever been to. I've been to many hardcore shows, and Streetlight was like harder than that, like mosh pit wise. Like people were just throwing down in the fucking pit the whole time. Sick ass band. I've been putting her onto it recently. She's getting into it. Yeah, Streetlight kicks ass, dude. Similar feeling to what I look for out of hardcore music, but I can understand why it's different enough that people don't. You know, with all the tongue twisters like Sam Pickled a Pepper. Yeah. I like a band called Emery. There's a Pierce the Veil song they did with some other hardcore band called She Makes Dirty Words with Sound Pretty. Yeah, gotcha. Took me a sec. That one's not the album I listened to a billion times. Fucking old school punk ska, so good, man. Yeah, I wish more ska was like that. There's not enough good punk ska like that. Punky ska is hard to find. I want more more movies written with that kind of stuff as soundtrack as well. I want more movies with hardcore soundtracks, especially in either like military or construction instances. I think that sci-fi would benefit from having hardcore music. Like, just imagine, fucking. Oh god damn it! I'm gonna find it. And I'm gonna play a little clip of it, just out of danger.
Sci-fi music is always so like.
Yeah, sci-fi music is always so samey, man. But I want to see space fascists annihilate a planet, dude. You know. I can't remember what the name of the song is, but it'll probably come up because it's really... Yeah, Demiurge, that's the one. This song, I imagine the destruction of planets happening to in like a big construction kind of scale, an interplanetary energy gathering type of situation where the space fascists are, extracting all of the possible resources from any given planet. If this is what we mean by hardcore, then hell yeah. This might not be it. This might be a little bit out of that range. The closest we got to that punk sound was Dance Gavin Dance, but it's just not the same. Yeah, Dance Gavin Dance. Oh man, they don't perform very well live from what I hear. I haven't ever seen them live, no, but I hear their singers just not. Ooh.
I remember seeing they were going to perform live after I saw them.
Yeah, imagine spaceships, big construction spaceships, bracking the earth. So there's a big attachment on the tractor that I have, or the tractor that I work on, right? And I think about it sometimes. We use it. It's an auger. It's a drill that spins and pulls stuff out of the earth. So that way you have big holes and you can put posts in it, right? And I was like, I just imagine what it would be like if you could connect one of those things to a fucking rocket and have the turbines pushing in opposite directions so that it would spin and just drill a massive hole into a planet. What would the hole in the planet be for? I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. But this song would be playing in the movie where that happens. I love it. All right, I'm going to stop so I don't get copyrighted. Do I like Skillet? The Christian butt rock band? Yeah, they're okay. I think you'll like Monster. No, like I said, I'm not taking any requests tonight. I'm playing what I want to play. I'm in control of the music. Sorry, chat. Once we have paid subscribers, I'll let you guys make requests on what songs we listen to, but we're not there yet. Sorry, friends. Heard Breaking Benjamin sucks to watch live, which is surprising and sad. That is a bummer. Dance Gavin Gantz was the other band I couldn't think of on Dirty Words. True. I like a lot of the recorded stuff for Dance Gavin Gantz. Like, they have obviously the high quality singer, but it's harder out of the studio for a lot of the time. So that makes sense.
Which is fine.
But I want more hardcore music representation in sci-fi and fantasy media. So this song plays after, in the final boss, secondary boss, is like the two stages of the boss battle for the Chaos one. Paid subscribers. Yeah, when there's on the option for live, you can have people pay money for stuff. Skillet's Awake album was amazing. I need to listen to the whole album front to back. My only experience with Skillet here, I'll open up about this instead of just scoffing about it like I'm better than it, because I'm not. I'm not better than anything. I'm slime. My primary experience with it was whenever I got sent to like a week stay away camp when I was a kid, because my parents wanted to go out of town and it was cheap. And all the cheap stay away camps were like Christian stay away camps. Like, boy, they tried to indoctrinate you, my dude. Like, they were literally trying to coerce out of people the experience of like speaking in tongues at like a Protestant Christian fucking sleepaway camp, which makes but paid subscribers. Yeah, you can throw in like $1 or whatever. I probably meant different thing than paid subscriber, but you can also be a paid subscriber. But there's a lot of things that you could do. You can drop a month subscription, kind of like Twitch. YouTube has that functionality whenever you get to the subscriber count that you need, but we're not there yet. So also, I'm in control of it. Anyways, stop derailing me. I'm talking about Skillet now. Whenever we were there, man, like it was, I remember our counselors would go on and on and on. Like, we had these like talk sessions at night where they would like sit with us and just, at least our counselor would do it a lot, where he would just fucking like peg us for our relationship with Christ over and over and over and over again. And that was around the time I was like 12 or 13. I just got on Reddit, and back on Reddit back in that day, you were automatically subscribed to the r/atheism subreddit. So I was like fucking loaded in with atheism memes, but I was too much of a coward to say anything. I was just not speaking up. And like, who would have? I was a 12-year-old fat kid. I didn't want to say shit, right? At least it wasn't a Catholic camp. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could have been a Catholic camp. Camp No Touch. Yeah, no. Camp No Touch. Right. No, nobody no touched me there. You know what I mean? So my experience was vastly better than most, but it was interesting to experience firsthand from that young of an age the Christian indoctrination that comes with like going to a cheap sleepaway camp in the United States of fucking America. And they played Skillet a lot. And as you put me, just move inside of me. I feel like a monster. So much, dude. So fucking much, dude. I have a bad association with it because of that. I am sorry. I will listen to the album and give it an accurate rating. Maybe we'll do a monster tier list. Maybe we can do a secret Christian rock band tier list. Because you know who's the S tier of that? Fucking Evanescence. People don't realize that they're a Christian rock band, but they sure as fuck are. God damn it. Wake me up, inside. I can't wake up, it could save me. Go and cook shakshuka again. Well, we've still got some in the fridge left over. We just ate it on Friday. Do I like funk? It's okay. Did I ever tell you the story of how I lost the funk? How'd you lose the funk, Proletariat Pride? You gotta tell him. I like this song. This song's pretty good. Bottom A tier. Trying to make Christianity cool. It was delicious, Mohammed. Thank you for asking. It was really good. It was so good. I was a part of a folk group that played a bunch of old gospel songs, and we were all atheists. So that's what happens, man. Dude, my old buddy that I was in a ska band with, he was the bass player for that one. He got paid money to play on a church every Sunday, and I was like, so what do you think about, like, God? And he was like, I don't believe in God. And I was like, okay. I thought I had to tiptoe, but yeah, I was just checking. I was just checking.
About to draw your final breath.
Yeah, you're a music guy. I get it. You gotta make fun of
Up on the kiss of death.
You know, I might put this one above them Kitty Bones, actually. I like this song a lot. This one's really fun.
Nasty little squishy bugs.
You don't believe in the gaming Scorpius?
Smells like barbecue.
No, I had it. I held it in my hands, but the funk was powerful. Too powerful. One smelly man with just the self. Oh, because you didn't lose the funk. That's why. I thought he was responding to you playing with a bunch of old gospel songs being atheist, because, like, that's impossible. I don't know if you ever met a group of church musicians, man, but I don't know what you're looking for. No disrespect, but I don't like those songs. Yeah, that's okay. That's alright. I don't like some of these songs. That's why we made a tier list about it.
From your lungs. Cover your scalp with beetle dung. Feel the pain. Feel the
Yeah, alright. We'll move on from this one.
You never win. You never learn.
Crack of Doom. I haven't played with this one very much. I think this one is one of the first songs that
Get
plays in
Spectrum
like the final
fiber-powered
area.
internet free forever when you switch and add 4 mobile phone lines. Save $1,000 on internet and
Funk
mobile
was
in your
powerful,
first
too
year.
powerful.
Guaranteed. That's the
Oh, maybe he
Spectrum
was shit.
savings guarantee. Switch and save $1,000.
That was pretty wild. I don't know what you mean, Proletarian Pride, about being shit. I think we lost the context. It might be my fault. I don't actually know this one very well. Bottom of B tier. Did he just say cover your scalp with beetle dung? Oh yeah, it's singing about chaos in that song because you're fighting a boss named Chaos backwards. So it's just doing wacky things. I was saying maybe he was saying he didn't believe my folk group thing. Yeah. Or maybe he was. Shit. Oh, maybe he was. Shit. That would be pretty wild. There wasn't punctuation between those. I understand. And I thought he was just playing along with my bit. You never know. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes with the way that the chats come in. And also the fact that it's coming in on that delay is like, you know, fucks with us sometimes. But I think we could work around it pretty well. We're able to communicate still. That's what us humans are able to do, is evolve to communicate better. Sci-fi. Yeah, like look up at the chat. Yeah. I like this song a lot. I think, yeah, this one might be like top A tier. Maybe above Lonesome Road. Is it above Flush? I don't know. I'm sending you sci-fi folk music. They call it filk. You know what they call sci-fi jazz music? Do you know what they call sci-fi jazz music? Nope. George Lucas came up with the name for what they call sci-fi jazz. And it technically, what I'm looking for is, what do they call jazz music in the Star Wars universe? Does anybody in chat know? It might ban you if you try to say the answer.
Wait, really? Well, because I know they're in the cantina, but what is the music called? What?
I'm looking it up, just so you don't think I'm lying to you. It's literally jizz.
I did know that.
It's literally jizz. That's what they call the music. Yeah, sci-fi folk music is filk. Yeah, well, sci-fi jazz music is fucking jizz, dude.
I really hope it's space jazz.
I really hope it's space
The
jazz.
20-second delay.
Oh, the delay. Oh, the delay. Fingers crossed, guys. Man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, now you all know what that is. Yeah, sci-fi. That's the official name for the type of music that they play in the Cantina Band in Star Wars. Yeah, man, Jizz wins that one for sure. Yeah, it's literally just called jizz. Why? Why is it called that? Thanks, George Lucas. Once again, your woke ass fucking mind has brought us another piece of brilliance. You come, I come. Do not come. Do not come. I'm gonna come. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Vendetta comes right when we start talking about jizz. That's crazy. They retracted it right then. Because George fucking Lucas, that's why. Yeah, George Lucas, that is why. I come in here and I just see jizz on the screen. That's why you retracted I come. That was a funny retraction. I liked it. All right, let's move it on. Next song. I like that song. That one goes pretty close to the top of A tier. I like that one a lot.
$10 for a large. $10 for any
It's just
free
about
toppings.
being an
$10
angel
for your
and
choice of hut.
dying and being dead and being a dead angel and dying. You know, I think, you know, we as creatives should get to invent a new style of music every time we make a movie that's shitty enough. Yeah, I like that one too. Did you throw in that I really like this one like right as I decided to skip forward on it? Damn, I'm sorry. Should we go back and listen to all of it? We'll listen to the rest of it. That's what we'll do, since you said you liked it.
I know.
Now I feel bad. Kind of a subversion of the happy barbershop sound. Right. Nope. Yeah, we'll play out the whole thing, because I would like to listen to the end of it. Also, I kind of gotta go pee really quick. Those alien files they're releasing are a distraction for the war. I haven't even seen that they're releasing alien files, so they're not distracting me, but we can look into that in a little bit whenever we get back. Here, we'll keep listening to this. I'll run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hazel's gonna hang out with you.
The rusty gates of heaven, they are kept shut for you. Stay with me peacefully, eternity. And if you should die before you wake, I'll keep your soul in the palm of my hand.
See, I can predict the lyrics. That means the lyrics aren't great. I used to do that as a kid all the time. I would predict the lyrics of songs in the car when I was listening to them on the radio, and I thought I was a genius because I could could predict all the lyrics all of the time. Not all of the time, but most of the time. But it was just because most of the lyrics were pretty predictable. I wasn't a genius. The lyrics were just predictable. I'm not as interesting as Slime, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it up. My headphones keep turning off. It's because they're low on battery. And even though they're USB plugged in, I still have to have...
In his anger, God shall be hostile towards you forevermore and punish you.
I worry about that so much for my right man.
You will eat the
I'm not
flesh
sure.
of your sons and the ripe flesh of your daughters.
Like if my rhyme is too generic, it's back to the workshop. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Rhymes are tough because it's like you think of a rhyme and it works with what you're saying, but it's like if it sounds stupid, it sounds stupid. Yeah, but it's I don't know. I used to write some poetry. I was never very good at thinking of good rhymes, so I kind of thought like didn't continue. I'm more of a... I don't really care about rhyming as much as I care about getting the point across. I mean, like, if somebody can rhyme and get the point across, that's so impressive. I don't have that sort of patience.
Thing or the easy rhyme thing, right? And I always like have a want to like go and make a more complicated rhyme. Did I ever have a favorite song I was inadvertently singing the wrong lyrics? Yes, all the time.
What's the classic?
That is me all of the time because I have never understood lyrics in my whole entire life.
It's true, she has a hard time with that. I've done that before. One of the songs in this soundtrack. Oh, geez, we'll go over this. It's gonna... Oh, Jesus, please forgive this introduction to what I'm about to say, but it's gonna sound anti-Semitic, the mishearing of this lyric that I have, but it's actually not. I swear to fucking God. Yeah. So I was like... And this game's so edgy otherwise, it literally does like a Hitler thing. I'm like, well, maybe they thought that was just an avenue that they could go on, but I was completely wrong. So we'll listen to it here, and I want you guys... freeform can be cool. I just enjoy rhymes more, probably because monkey man brain, right? I like it when words sound like other word, you know what I mean? If I'm cool with a generic rhyme, it's used in a cool way, but if I had some wine, what a great time. I'm never going to let anyone know it ever occurred to me. Right, like, you know, what's the 5-minute long song of Taylor Swift songs where she rhymes car with bar over and over and over and over and over again in different songs? It's so long, dude. We'll watch some of that in a second, but let me see if I can find this lyric first. This one kind of does the barbershop thing too. I love this song, but I misheard the lyric. forget where it is exactly. I have to find it. What do you think he said right there? I've kind of briefed it with anti-Semitism. What do you think he said right there? Oh man, no, this is folksy. I love this one. Yeah, it is a lot folksier, true. It does the barbershop thing where it has like 3-part harmony, and that's what I mean by that. But yeah, I love that song. What do you think he said right there with that last line? I'm going to play it again.
Cockroaches run from my barn. Worse than a pig farm in June.
What did he say right there? What do you think he said right there? You're trying to get me banned. It sounds like he said, cockroaches come from my bottom end. This is what I thought he said. This was my misheard lyric. Cockroaches spew from my bottom end, worse than a pig farming Jew. That's what I thought he said. I looked it up, and Vendetta Avenger is correct. It is a pig farm in June. It does not come across clearly. It sounds like he's making a really weirdly anti-Semitic joke there, but it is a pig farm in June, which is the hottest month during the summertime, which is where there would be cockroaches coming out of a pig farm's bottom end. My bad. My bad. You know what I mean? My bad, okay? Thank God he didn't go there, because I would have had to like this song a lot less if that was the case. But no, we're okay, boys. We're all right. We're okay. Flying a little close to the sun there on that one in Alone in the Dark. Yeah, but I do love this song. This song's easily one of my favorites in the soundtrack. Man, how did they not hear it, lol? That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's a little close for comfort. I still love the song, but yeah. No, I looked it up because I had to know what they were saying, but oh man, that is... Woof. I'm going to throw Dig Your Own Grave, middle of C tier, above Sweet Delicious, above Tough, below Sweet Delicious, and we'll listen to the last song, Future Meets Past, and we'll be completed with our cute little tier list. But God, man, yeah, that's my favorite misheard lyric from this one. I'm glad we were able to go into that one, because Jesus Christ. Yikes. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. I guess it's on me, but yeah, they could have maybe... Yeah, I don't know. They sourced out for that one a little bit. Yeah, they're innocent. They're little babies. They're fully grown men who made a fucking video game. Whatever, man. Future meets past. Tell me if you can pick up the song inspiration for this one. What possible song could they have drawn inspiration for this song? I wonder what it could be. Let's give it a listen. Oops, nope, still ads.
That's fine. Can I try? Send this ring.
I was working in the lab one stormy
Like Man of
night.
Constant Sorrow, this game rules. Hell yeah, dude. We watched Oh Brother, Where Art Thou with one another the first time together a little while ago. I love that song. That song absolutely does come to mind a lot of the time. This game is fucking awesome. We'll do a run of this later in or in a little bit in the stream. I'm gonna do Act 3, and I won't spoil to you what comes in Act 3 if you're coming around for that. So we're gonna talk about it in the SpongeBob video because I think it's a choice, and I want to talk about the choice that they made because it's interesting artistic stuff. But tell me, where do you think this song comes from? You heard a little bit of it. Maybe you can already guess.
Looking at the universe, I gave myself a fright. Peered into a black hole.
Yeah, Vendetta got it on 2 seconds. Vendetta got it on 2 seconds listening to it. Yeah, very well done, Vendetta. Very good. My favorite movie soundtrack. It's up there for me for sure. That one is up there. Yeah, man, it was sick seeing you in the chat, dude. It was really good talking to you, Proletarian Pride. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Monster Mash easy. Yeah, Monster Mash easy. It's like a time traveling Monster Mash. I don't know. It's fine. I think it belongs not below Endless Misery, above Tough, above Dig Your Own Grave, maybe above Sweet Delicious too, below Get in the Cage. Yeah, maybe Above Get in the Cage too. I think that one's a better credit song. Oh, that's what it is. This is the final tier list. This is what it looks like. This is it. This is it. This is it. We've done it. Zoom out a little bit. Now here's a screenshot on this computer. I might have screenshotted. Oh, here we go. Boink, screenshot. Cool, and I'll do something with that screenshot, I guess. We'll get there. When the past meets the future, when the future meets the past. It's silly. It's kind of silly. Yep, and there's the jizz. We got the jizz on the stream. We talked about it. We talked about jizz on stream. Woo! Woo! Hell yeah, hell yeah. Throw it up in the chat. Throw me some W's in the chat. We did it, you guys. We finished the tier list. We talked about jizz. Not cum, but jizz. The music style.
We did the mash.
We did the monster mash. And we fired the FBI's director, Cash. And we went home in a flash when the past meets the future and the future meets my ass. I don't know. That was a lazy rhyme. Just like what we were talking, that was an example of a lazy rhyme, just like what we've been talking about the whole stream, how lazy we are and bad at rhyme. W's in the chat for talking about jizz. Thank you, Vendetta. You're the chatter. You're the chatter. You're the one. You've been here. You've been in it. You've been doing it all night. You're the guy. Let's listen to the number one song. What was my favorite song of the night? I think it was So High. So we're going to throw on So High. Well, I'm going to take a little break and fill me up some Coca-Cola, fill up my water, go take another potty break. Not real potty break this time. I'm just smoking pot. That's what I mean by a potty break. Break. One guy came in and he was like, I need to go take you need to say I'm taking a political dump because I said I'm taking a political potty break. Well, by that I just meant I'm going to go smoke weed off stream. He thought I meant I'm going to take a shit, and he was like, you need to say you're taking a shit like a man. I'm like, brother, if I was going to take a shit, I would have told you I was going to take a shit, dog. Also, I'm more powerful than that. I can hold in my poops for a whole stream, you know what I mean? I hold my poops in. It's not a big deal. I'm not ashamed. We all got poops sometimes. Everybody poops, as the old saying goes. What do you think about poops? Throw it up in chat. W's in chat if you poop. Hey, you poop? Do you poop? Let me know. I want to know. I'm curious. How's the consistency? Is it nice? I poop. Well, our mod's pooping right now. Pooping mod. That's why you don't see her on screen right now. Don't poop. I hear her laughing from the toilet. It means I'm doing a good stream. So High Mewgenics. And while we're listening to the song too, I'm going to open Mewgenics so that way it is loading up because it'll take a little while to load. And we'll see how it runs on this computer. I can pretty easily crank down the settings on it now though, so that's not too bad.
Somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon, so high, so high, so high. Let me run away, nowhere to ground control, 'cause I wanna stay somewhere higher than the moon. On the day I'm heaven bound, I ain't ever coming down. I wanna play somewhere higher than farewell wicked earth. So long skies are blue. Hello universe, somewhere beyond the moon. Psychedelic satellite, hop aboard and take a flight. I wanna stay somewhere higher than, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
past the atmosphere, well on my way to Mars. Let me disappear somewhere higher than the moon. Climb aboard the rocket ship, pop a pill and take a trip. Don't you wanna play somewhere higher than the moon? Somewhere beyond the moon, so high. Somewhere beyond the moon, so high. Somewhere beyond the moon, so high. Goodbye, goodbye. On the day I'm heaven bound, I ain't never coming down. I wanna stay faster than light, taking a flight somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon. So high, so high, so high. Let me run away, no earth to ground control, 'cause I wanna stay somewhere higher than the moon. On the day I'm heaven bound, I ain't ever coming down. I wanna play somewhere higher than farewell wicked earth, so long skies are blue. Hello universe, somewhere beyond the moon. Psychedelic satellite, hop aboard and take a flight. I wanna stay somewhere higher than, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon, somewhere beyond the moon. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. The atmosphere, well on.
All right, I'm coming back. Oh, that's my Steam. I realized that is foul. What a low light. It might be a little bit laggy since I'm reinstalling Mewgenics as a current because I forgot to uninstall it. Whoopsies. So perhaps in the meantime, that is foul. What a low life. Let's pull it up, dude.
I want to see Asmongold.
I want to see Asmongold clips, dude. This is the shit of our time, right? Like, yeah, let's see some foul ass Asmongold clips. Asmongold, roach clips. Fucking foul, dude. Yeah, just like the pig farm in June.
There's a roach flying at me. Give me a minute.
Where'd he go?
Well, that one's him realizing
Oh,
it.
shit. He's on my belly. Look at him. He's right there.
Oh, Jesus, there he goes.
Get him out of me. What are you doing, bro?
Like he just grabs it.
Garbage cans.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna take him downstairs. Give me a minute. I got him. He's right. I can't.
This chat. One of the people in his chat just said, "I screamed." Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's what this guy looks like in real life. Okay, Mewgenics is ready. Oh, and here's the clip of him drinking water for the first time. Fiji water pog. Mr. Hoity-toity expensive tap. Ugh, he doesn't like it and he has to go for a sip of soda. he needs to wash it down with Coke. God damn.
That's better. Wow. Who the fuck drinks this
He's
shit?
casual about a roach flying at him. That
Yeah,
means it
just,
happens all the time. Yeah, it must.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're gonna water the first one, okay, guys?
All right, I'm done with that clip. We got last clip. Last clip. This is just him telling a story. I don't know how true it is, but this is just him telling a story. This is just him telling a story. This is just him telling a story. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the one where he uses a dead rat as his alarm clock.
Get the dead rat out. I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. It would. The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually, for my stream, because basically what happened was, whenever the sun would come up, it would start cooking the corpse of the rat, and then it would start smelling again, and then the smell would wake me up. So I would use the rat effectively as an alarm clock, and as soon as it, you know, it got hot enough, it would wake me up, and then I would know, oh shit, it's time to stream.
And that's why I was saying earlier in the Here in the Dark song that is the fucking Asmongold song, because that song just has the lyrics over and over and over again about like doing things to make yourself intentionally smell worse just because you're antisocial, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, you know, buy an alarm clock or use your phone or a computer or fucking Nintendo DS, DSi, 3DS. Clean the dead rat out of your room, dude. What the fuck? I don't know if it's true or if he's just lying and he's just telling a story. Who knows if it's true?
You guys ever done that before?
Yeah, nobody's ever done that before. Jesus fucking Christ. What a foul human being. And of course he'll flip on a dime for anything Trump says. That's like if you he makes it back into like popular culture or mainstream, like you know, every once in a while he makes noise and then Fox News or whatever picks it up, and it's always just him saying the most heinous shit ever. Like whenever they were talking about bombing the hospitals, bombing the Iranian hospitals, like he was saying shit like well, that makes sense, man. You got to take out the healers, dude. Like, you got to go after, like, you got to, like, you know. And it's like, no, that's a fucking war crime. You don't hit doctors whenever you're doing a war, man. That's a fucking war crime. That's banned in the Geneva Conventions. He was like, well, they're going to heal up the guys who are going to punch you more. And it's like, no, they're going to heal up people who are fucking wounded and incapable of shooting a gun again, you dumbass. Like, there's no way this guy gets laid, right? Oh. I highly doubt that's the case. You know, I mean, I'm sure there's somebody who would probably stoop to that level if he's rich enough, but like, yeah, no, I highly doubt it. That level of antisocial behavior doesn't really result in you forming the personal connections with another person that requires you fucking them, you know? I just don't think that he gets there. I don't think he's able to. He has to exist on his computer. Like, right? I don't know, to get used to like flicking a roach off of you. Like, imagine a woman being around that. There are women who would. But you have to be at least outgoing enough that like you encounter people like that. I don't think bro's leaving his room. Bro doesn't have an alarm clock, dude. Let's open this goddamn fucking game. Oh, the clavicular thing. Yeah, he OD'd on some shit. Has more information come out? Do we know what he OD'd on? All right, stream's going to get laggy for just a second. I'm going to go in and I'm going to fuck with the settings. I imagine it might be a little bit kind of sort of bad. Also, why is it not? Oh, okay. We'll give it a sec. I shouldn't have clicked on it. Might be. We'll give it a sec. Mewgenics takes a second to open up. But yeah, clavicular, I guess, OD'd on some shit, right? Like, ooh, lag. I can see that it's behind. We're hitting 27% CPU. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sorry. Give it a second. I should have opened all of this stuff off stream, but I, alas, I did not have the forethought to, wait through the whole thing because I wanted to start talking about Asmongold. We were looking at clips. It was fun. All right, Mewgenics will start responding in a second. It takes a second. Give it a second. Give it a little minute. We're gonna be patient. 60 Minutes Australia interviewed Clavicular, and everybody's saying that the reporter mogged the shit out of him. I saw that, dude. What? Fucking just some. Was the reporter like way hotter? The reporter was just hot, like yeah, he was just in and he like Clavicular's.
Like, sorry, dude. Some people are just hot.
Yeah, Clavicular's like charismatic or whatever, but you could just tell he reeks of insecurity. But like, yeah, no, they just sent in like a fucking 40-year-old Australian reporter with like a goddamn career, and he mogged the shit out of him. Okay, I see we're not getting any video footage. Hold on. I click again. Why are we not getting the video footage? I can see that that's not happening. Come on now. Okay, maybe Mewgenics doesn't work then. Hold on. Why are you billing, silly game? Settings. Video settings. Hold on. I'm gonna go through the settings and see if I can fix it really quick. Sorry, friends. Give us just a moment. Anti-alias. MSA. Full screen. Cursor mode. Come on. Listen to the fun music and look at my cool Mario wallpaper and listen, see the lag happen. Okay, Jesus. Maybe Mewgenics for this computer, not the move. Also, how did he get an interview with 60 minutes? I feel like everything's turning into a clown show. That's a good point. One of the big things about, the repeated returning of Clavicular into the public eye and public consciousness, especially like Asmongold too. Yeah, is the lag over? Goddamn. Just the amount of attention that we're giving all of these fuckers, all of these fucking idiots, it is indicative of the fact that we're moving into a point where America's like primary mode of economic movement is just scamming one another and being as big of a fucking like cult guy as you possibly can. Speaking of which, give me money so I can do things for you, like have more money. Just kidding. See if Binding of Isaac works. Binding of Isaac's a little bit lower, and Binding of Isaac was working on stream later, so maybe we'll just do that in chat, because I can do that. Sad rip. I wanted to play Mewgenics. I'll see if I can't figure out why that's not working off stream at some point. I should have done that earlier, since I didn't think I was playing it, and then I made the last-minute decision to do the Mewgenics OST tier list. Whoops. Right, but, like... Yeah, the legitimacy that we give to these idiots definitely comes from the fact that, like, our system is incentivized or incentivizes people to get the most clicks possible, right? Not to, like, say something that means anything whatsoever. And shit doesn't mean anything whatsoever. Shit means nothing most of the time, right? Shit is just pointless shit that you can... Whoop. Lag spike. Shit is just pointless shit that you can more or less ignore almost 100% of the time. Because, like, it's just somebody trying to scam you to get your money. And, those people get listened to by incredible resource, or, like, more or less credible sources because, they're getting really popular right now. And that's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what you're saying. It just matters how many people are listening to you say it.
Baby kitty came out from her bed. She was sleeping, but now she's out. But she's being sweet still.
Well, Binding of Isaac still works. I don't know why Mewgenics wasn't working. I'll have to do some digging with that. I'll turn the music on for it too. Or do we do different music? Yes, I will do different music. Vendetta, I'll let you recommend music if you want. Not the other chatters, but I'll let you do it. Shh, don't tell anybody. It'll be our secret. Woo. There we go. Nope, now I'm blocking chat. Won't block the chat. Binding of Isaac up. YouTube. Yeah. What up, YouTube? Yeah. Joey, are we coming at you? The only 18 and over channel for cannabis patients and adults. Look at the philosophers and artists of the 60s and 70s and what they offered to us. Now our heroes are 21-year-olds who inject peptides and steroids into their ass. Yeah, man. We have gone significantly downhill in our role models, right? And just look at the president of the United States, right? He's king scam artist. I'm reminded every time I drive down fucking I-4 to go to work and I see that there's like a billboard that's advertising the fucking Trump surplus merchandise warehouse just down the road off this exit, you know? And I'm like, what is this shit, dude? What is this fucking shit, dude? It just pisses me the goddamn hell off so hard. On the Mega Man X4 soundtrack, bet that up, dog. You got it. Heard that. It's going unloaded. I was about to play some other stuff, but that's a solid pick. I haven't listened to X4. I listened to X1 a bunch, but let's give that a shot. I trust that because I do like a lot of the Mega Man soundtracks, and old Capcom music just goes hard as fuck, dude. Yeah, no, and that is good gaming music too. Oh shit. That goes. I try and get down just a little bit so I can talk over it, but that's enough. I'm not going to take it down so low so that it doesn't get heard. Alright, Binding of Isaac time to the Mega Man X4 soundtrack. This runs at such a higher frame rate, so much of a higher frame rate than it ever has before. I just L'd this run, so we're going to RT it. What? Yeah, there we go. I like the Mega Man soundtrack. X was the one that I played the most, just because I had that on the Super Nintendo. Because I was a late player of the Super Nintendo. I got it when I was like 10. When my parents split up, and I went to live with my grandma, and it got me a Super Nintendo. And they didn't even. It wasn't because they had a Super Nintendo. They got me one because I wanted one. It was cheap and on like garage sale. I was like, that's gonna be so expensive. It's so old, but no, it was not. Value for those things is not crazy high. But I played the shit out of Mega Man X back in the day. That would be something I would be interested in actually emulating, because we got the emulator set up for the GameCube, but a lot of the GameCube games, whenever I'm streaming and playing at the same time, it gets a little bit laggy. This game is a core memory for me as a kid. My older brother and I would switch off every day. That's so good! And that's so good if you have an older brother that you have that kind of like, you know, if you're able to switch off every death, or if you're able to create that relationship and then like know in your head like it's not going to be too long before he either dies or, you know, either dies or fucking beats the game, right? Unless your brother gets so good that he just like one-shots it every time, you know? Oh, fuck, I'm taking damage. But it gives you a good opportunity, right? Because, you know, maybe he's good at one portion and you're good at another portion, you know, but, you know, maybe he plays the cool portion and you're like, oh shit, I want to play that part, and you go back and play it later. You get the speedrunner bug in you and you go whoop your brother's ass and you're like, look at me, brother. And you're the one who beats the whole game in one score. He doesn't want to play that way anymore. Switch off every death? I'll never die. What the? Wafer's nasty, dude. His wafer counts 2 on sacrifice spikes. We're gonna use the bomb right here. I need hearts. I've been taking too much damage. That's what happens if you drink alcohol when you play the Binding of Isaac. Everybody knows that. Don't be a damn fool. Yeah, I remember the game that we would do it where we would switch off every death with me and my brother, my stepbrother, my older stepbrother, was the Binding of Isaac. And the only reason for that was because we were both so bad at it that we probably wouldn't spend more than like 10 minutes in every run without dying and then having to hand it off to the other guy. But I remember we got to a point where either of us got good enough that it became kind of like that. And I remember living in a house. We were living in this apartment building, and there were periods of time where we had people coming over, and we would swap off playing rounds of Binding of Isaac. That was fun. This is a fun game to see how far you can get into if it's a game that you don't have a whole lot of experience with. But it's hard to recommend as a party game because it is about a naked baby shooting his tears into poop. Okay. Binding of Isaac, good for all occasions. Ooh. You know, because, and that's a hard gambit, too, on party games, right? Like, party games are a thing that I feel like I want to see more effort put into, at least. Because, like, Jackbox games and stuff are fun, and I appreciate those, but they always feel incomplete. Like, and maybe that's just kind of a result of party games, too, right? Like, you know, you have your balderdash kind of things where you make up the definition to a fake word, and those kinds of games can become fun and have silly things, right? And the bit where you have to guess what's true and what's false, and people can come up with funny shit to say, right? Or the ones where you just vote on the funniest one, even. Those all are fun things, but I don't know. I want to reconsider those things and wonder if maybe there's not a better, like, multiplayer type thing without just becoming like a whole hardcore fucking tabletop RPG. Because, you know, damn, I looked away. You know, the bit about tabletop RPGs is just that they're hard to bring in for casuals, you know, and video games can handle a lot of, like, you know, like shit like board states, right? Like, you know, a hardcore guy might be able to think about a board state. The perspective of, like, the first-time player for a game like that should be considered whenever you're developing a party game, and that's, I don't know, kind of why I think Binding of Isaac almost fits the mold for it. Binding of Isaac has elements of being a great party game, or a great potential party game, but, you know, I definitely couldn't recommend it to my parents, you know. It depends, I guess it, you know, pick your crowd. Who the hell plays video games at parties? Me, bitch. I like them. Kind of parties we go to. I don't know. That's what parties are like nowadays sometimes. I can't say I go to that many parties, actually. I want to go to a party where they're playing the fucking Mega Man X4 soundtrack. Be tight as shit. Would know that those were people I could trust. I don't know if you ever played it, but Fusion Frenzy was the ultimate party game on Xbox. I wish they'd bring it back. Let's give it a Google real quick. I'm interested. Let me Google it so I know what you're talking about. Oh, so it's like well, it kind of looks like a longer version of Mario Party game. Oh, it looks like it has Mario Party games. Okay, it's all a bunch of mini games. Interesting, yeah. Mini game fests are definitely pretty good. Whoop. And I am a fan of Mario Party style games as well. You know, I don't know if this game has like a board game element where you traverse, you know, like a tabletop like board game like Mario Party does, but I see the mini games look pretty cool. Fuck. I wonder how challenging it would be to emulate old Xbox games. At least not, it like probably wouldn't be too graphically overpowering to run, but like I wonder how hard it would be to just get a hold of all of those ROMs and stuff. I know that for about 30 years ago for Nintendo games is like the golden age for getting ROMs and shit. You could get so much shit very easily for that, and it's also so easy to run on your computer. Even if you can just like moderately run Animal Crossing, you can get yourself the game codes and run a bunch of fun, cute little NES games. You can unlock those within Animal Crossing. And I used the card hack to get the version of The Legend of Zelda that they have in Animal Crossing into my little house, but it always breaks whenever I go into it. Like, it just can't handle all of the textures. It can't play Legend of Zelda and emulate Animal Crossing at the same time. It's just too much for my poor little computer to handle. Boo-hoo. Ooh, like a jungle level. I guess I should be going into the curse rooms, huh? Pay your health for the possibility of a reward. It's always how it is for the pay your health thing. It's always just the possibility of a reward. It's never an actual reward. Ah. Fuck. Ooh, that was so close. Ah. Almost got him. No taking the damage. Uh-huh. Got him. Ah, fuck, took damage, took the damage twice, god damn it. So with Mega Man, I wonder if they continued it too with the whole like through all of the X games, right? Because in the original Mega Man games, it was all of the bosses would be just like whatever weapon they had. Man, you know, Cut Man had a fucking pair of scissors that he used on you. Guts Man threw rocks at you. Fucking Metal Man threw a big old spinning saw blade at you. Bubble Man, you'll never guess what he threw. Babe, what do you think Bubble Man threw at you in Mega Man X?
A bubble.
No, you're wrong. It was a lead bubble. She's right. But Mega Man X, they really picked it up with the design, man. They really started making it interesting by that point. Because then they would combine like an element with like an animal. At least from what I remember from Mega Man X. Because Mega Man X was the one that I played the most. Rotten Baby, yeah, we'll go for that conjoined. That's not bad actually. But like you had Launch Octopus, right? Who is an octopus that launched missiles at you, or torpedoes, I guess. That was cool. I liked Launch Octopus. I liked. Oh, after we finish this soundtrack, I might have to throw on the X1 soundtrack because I love that one. Got a Storm Eagle who shoots tornadoes at you, and he is an eagle. You have Boomer Kawanger. I don't know what Boomer Kawanger is. He's a monkey. I guess Kawanger is a monkey. I don't know. I could pick up from context clues, but, you know, I guess it's a pun. Maybe it makes more sense in the original Japanese and it just didn't, like, translate over very well. I don't actually know the etymology on Boomer Kawanger, but it sounds like a slur, so I'm going to stop saying it. He's got a banging soundtrack, though. I love what that game did, X did, where it implemented the, what was it? Like, the levels would change if you beat them in different orders. Like, if you beat Launch Octopus's stage, if you went to Flame Mammoth's stage, it had, like, lava everywhere. But if you beat the water stage first, it would not have water. It would all be, you know, like solidified, and you can, like, walk on stuff. So there was, like, an order that made it easier to beat everything in. It was a creative addition. Platformers are cool. Need more platformers, man. The only, like, real good-ass platformers that we have out right now are, like, popular ones. I guess, like, Hollow Knight 2. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the other one. I can't remember it. I guess Undertale has platforming elements, but that's not out right now. That's 10 years old. Yeah, Undertale's 10 years old. I said it. More than that. I can't remember thinking Noita is kind of like that. Fucking that one game, Ori and Will the Wisps. Ori and the Wisps. Take that damage. Lose my Devil Deal chance. I'm fucked. Not use my dice at all. Take a billion damage. I guess Super Meat Boy is Edmund's entry for platformer. Oh, Shovel Knight. That was the other name I couldn't remember. Shovel Knight goes hard. Shovel Knight's basically just Mega Man, but with shovels. Let's go into the curse room and see what they got for us. Rune shard. Could certainly use some bombs to hunt for the secret rooms, but alas, what did that do? Just give me one fly? Wow, cool. I did get a bomb there, that's good. So there's probably here. Let's see it. Ah, fuck. No, I guess it's below here. Bomb in here. Nice. Okay. Give me a item. Damn it. Alright, let's go. Covertly funded by the CIA to create propaganda. That's true. There was a lot of pieces of art that were covertly funded to create propaganda. That's a cool thing that you learned today. But Animal Farm was one of them. George Orwell. George Orwell. I saw somebody type it like that one time. It was very funny. J-O-R well. Yeah, George Orwell, he was like, he was a democratic socialist, but he wrote about like totalitarianism, and it's like, authoritarianism rather, totalitarianism. They didn't write the same word ultimately. People dispute on that. But like, you know, he ratted on suspected communists during some of the Red Purges in England, I think. Was that where he was? I don't know. He was a little bit of a rat bastard, but yeah, no, that is definitely CIA propaganda. But to the same extent, right? Like fuck, why can't I remember the name? The guy who just did splatter painting. Dang, what's that guy's name? The guy who just did splatter painting. Can't remember his name. He like splattered a bunch of painting on canvas. Everything. That guy, Jackson Pollock, that's who. Jackson Pollock, there's evidence that, fire mine. There's evidence that he was also covertly funded by the CIA to make his paintings more popular. Yeah. That being said, I like it when the government funds art programs. I'm sorry, don't sue me. I think that's what government should do. I think that's better than bombing children. Not the worst thing that they've paid money for, okay? They've paid money for worse things. Yeah, George Orwell, class traitor. Yeah, rip in peace. Yeah, but like, yeah, man, I don't know. Still, like, funding artworks, right? Not the worst thing you could do. Funding Animal Farm so it, like, promotes propaganda. All right. Yeah, okay. All right. That being said, funding art that's like pro your government, not the worst thing you could be doing with your money. I will give you that credit. I will give you that leeway. I'm a grace man. Could have done worse things with the money. Oh, thank you. Just kidding. Whoopsies. Yeah, rip George Orwell. I mean, 1984 is still decent. It's a good book. It says a lot. It's a lot about authoritarian societies. There's a lot you can draw from it. I don't know. Even if you disagree with the artist, I think that there's still value in a lot of art. I'm not a forgive and forget kind of guy necessarily, but like art's art. It got made. It exists now. Unless it's still actively funding, right? I definitely see the J.K. Rowling argument. Because that money is actively going to hurt people right now. And that's... Whoa, that sucks. Sucks. Don't support Harry Potter. I'll watch the new show. Okay, this one. Oh. This one. Yep. Key bomb. Bonk. 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 Boink. Doink. Doink. Boink. Doink. 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 Then I don't have enough parts there. I'm gonna bomb here. I should have been doing this the whole time so I can get more stuff to roll with. Kind of silly for not, honestly. Well, let's keep running. Let's hope I don't die in this next room. We'll do a smaller room. Give myself a better chance. Just a boss. No big deal. No big deal. Nice. I've done it. Bonk. Kinda hard. Hey, what up, Tracy Miller? Back again from my journey through the massive horde of YouTube shorts. Hey, that's how it goes, dude. That's how it goes, dude. A lot of shorts out there, man. Dude, I want to slow this song down and put like a fat bass line underneath it. Am I allowed to do that? I guess since I can play all this video game music on the stream, I'm probably allowed to remix it into other shit, right? I am gonna do that. This song's gonna become something else soon. Just you wait. What's up, Witta Twirl? Welcome in. I have to wonder if famous streamers get approached by the CIA, especially since Trump goes on some of these random podcasts and stuff. Dude, if Aiden Ross hasn't been approached by the CIA, then fucking my name ain't Slime. My real name ain't Slime, but you know, and that's the thing about Aiden Ross too, right? Like, you don't have to tell him that you're the CIA. He's stupid enough that you could approach him with like fucking a tuxedo, and he would, you know, he would just talk to you. He would give you whatever information he needs and let you sway him politically into whatever direction. You know, he didn't think about shit very hard. He's a very stupid person. Not sorry to any Aiden Ross heads out there. What are you doing in my chat? Get out of here. How far away am I from it? Teleport to the angel room, teleport to the devil room instead. What's up, Makul Anand? Welcome back in. Let's see if we get the angel room item. Nope. Damn, just a pill, huh? It's a pill. Yes, I did see that Sneeko got punched in the face. Dude, that was crazy. He was just walking around and some dude came up and fucked his day up, man. That was awesome. What was the context? Who was the guy that punched him? I just remember seeing that happen. I don't remember hearing anything else about it. Did you look that up for me, actually? Why did Sneeko get punched? Did they say anything about that? Sneeko, why'd you get punched, boyo? Hey, what's up, Hazelnut TV? That's my mod. My girlfriend. She's right there. Ooh. Nice. These rooms are getting easier. Oh, what a synth, dude. I also want to remix this into shit. Dude, this song goes crazy. Yeah, they're a little bit exclamatory. That's okay. Yeah. Who's a random dude? Probably someone who just hates Sneeko. He does talk a lot of shit. So bound to happen one day. So yeah. I remember that, yeah. He was talking about jerking off before he got punched, that's true. I guess that's what it was. Whoa, head of the keeper. That's nuts. Keeping that shit. Yeah, I guess it was he deserved. Watch the clip, maybe. Should I pull up the clip for us? Hold on, we're watching it right now. Oh, here, I can pull it up, actually. I'll pull it up. Alright, Sneeko. Punched in the face. Come on, man. Load quicker than this. Oh, I forgot to plug in the Ethernet cable. That intro sounds a lot like the Time Traveler intro. Also kind of sounds like that Palatra thing. Hold on, maybe if I... Is there even an Ethernet port on this computer?
Oh, do you not have internet?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, I thought you had it plugged in.
No.
That thing I have, I think that's Ethernet.
Okay.
I think I gave you.
Yeah, okay. Maybe let me do that really quick. We'll find Sneeko getting punched in the face. Oops. Ooh, sorry. There we go. I know. I'm gonna play this so that way I can have something going on while I'm connecting it. Well, this is not the video. Hold on. Shit. Stop. Hold on. Sorry. Should I stay on Repentance or download Repentance Plus? Get Plus for sure. Wait, is there a difference? Wait. I think Repentance Plus is the only version. I don't know about that. Get the maxed out version. Whatever the maxed out version is, that's the one I have. That's the one you should get. That's the good one. That's the good one. Okay, now we're connected to Ethernet. Should be quicker. Okay, just this one. Should be the one. Why does it start there?
Controversial figure.
Oh my god, I don't want to hear the
just got
fucking commentary. Alright, so we see him get punched in the face here. I want to hear what he's saying before he gets punched, because he sounds like an idiot when he gets punched.
Forearm, but then he in full speed.
It's a good punch anyway. Alright, X4, back up. Slash beast. Hell yeah. He's a beast and he slashes you. I like that. And this, okay, so the intro for this song, I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna just play a little bit of it. Fuck, what's the band? Time Traveler by Nowhere. He was talking about porn and jacking and being wrong, and then he got punched. That's what you get, man. That's what you get, man. If you ain't beating it, then I don't know. Listen to this intro. Listen to that intro, and then listen to this intro. You're gonna be amazed. Watch this, Vendetta. You're gonna like this. Also, if you don't know Nowhere, listen to Nowhere, dude. No, this is the wrong one, I think, maybe. This is the wrong one. Oh, shit, this is the wrong one. Fuck. Nowhere. Let me just look up Nowhere. It'll come up. This one, Overtime. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. It's Overtime, not Time Traveler. I was wrong. Sorry, it's been a while.
What's the tempo? 1, 2, 1, 2, overtime.
Fuck, no, and this is the live version of it, too. God damn it. I'm so sorry, chat. Give it just a second. Not the live sesh, but the Overtime. And then we'll find it. Yeah, this one, maybe. All right, maybe this one. Maybe. Or am I just wrong altogether? Whoa, why'd my phone cut out? I don't know. Tell me that doesn't sound a little bit like this. Sounds a little bit different. Okay, it sounds a little bit different. Maybe I was tripping on it. Okay, let me fix this fucking camera. Sorry, y'all. We've been streaming for a while, so we're running into all of our issues. Who the hell is it? There, video capture. Properties. I think the rhythm and the sound of it are similar. I think maybe I was overestimating it because I had heard it a couple of times, but I can feel some of the inspirations out of that. We'll move it on. Okay, come on now. Come on now, phone. Do the thing for me. Close out of everything. Turn it off. Windows Virtual Pixel Pen Pro. Deactivate. Activate. What's happening? Why is it not connected anymore? Don't understand. Oop, here we go. And we're back. Nice, we're back. Okay, good. Thank God. Sorry, it took a second, y'all. We're back to Binding of Isaac. Stream sometimes is kind of fuzzy. I'm recording out of my phone for the webcam because it's got a much better camera than my computer does. Anyways, the Binding of Isaac. Whoops, let me swap to game capture because it's fuzzy here. Should I? Because you want to eat? Go eat. I'm okay for now. Let me keep going a little bit. Let's keep going a little bit. We'll keep it going a little bit, just for now. We'll eat some food in a little bit. Once we finish this run, I'll take a break. I'll eat some food, and then I might come back and play some more Binding of Isaac. I kind of feel like it. We'll see though. Need a key. Need a key in here. I don't waste too much money on that. I'll probably get more money later. You're right. Right, baby. Get another conjoined. That's not bad. Or not too bad, at least. I don't know. Some people don't like conjoined a whole lot. Because conjoined gives you a damage down and a tier rate down. But if my damage is high enough, then it doesn't make too much of a difference. Let's just go for the boss now. Kind of clearing the floor for no reason. Probably not hitting boss rush this time. Or no one time. Whatever. Haha, you were too big for the gap. You fool. Oh, that's why we're clearing the rest of the floors. Because we want money so we can buy out the backpack in the shop. So maybe we can get, like, the Flopia or something. We get more money. That's what we need. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing for the break. We're going to try to get as much money out of this floor as we can. Lost my extraneous heart. So sad. Let's see what's in the secret room too. Maybe we can use our get lucky, get an item, and use some of our rolls, our D6 rolls. I'm just hoping on infinite money so that way I get, and I guess I kind of have more or less decent amount of money. This one. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? I'm looking for the secret room right now. It's going to be attached to a room that I can bomb it. It's going to be attached to multiple rooms. It's most so probably there. I was right. Got money out of it. What do we get from here? Here's an item. Nope. Got money though. Ooh. Temperance. Bomb these fellas. And then we use the temperance machine here. We pay in our hearts. IV bag, that's just okay. Oh, and I forgot that we have... But that's not bad though. We'll hold on to IV bag, and then we can place IV bag down on a later floor whenever we need to have an item that we can pay out hearts for. That's not bad, that's not bad, that's not bad. Not an item we can pay out hearts for, but pay out money for hearts or something, right? Or have an item to place down so we can trade it with another item we so need or desire. Secret room. Bomb guy. Do we have enough bombs to pay him out? Probably not. Make some money off him though. Whoa, Mama Mega though. So here's what we do. Grab Mama Mega, and we're gonna roll the IV bag. 99 bombs, not worth. See if we can get some charges back, or is it better to go here? Yeah, better there. Roll it again. Liver, +2 health, full health, not it. Bomb this, see if we get an item out of it. Get an energy thing, get some money out of it. Not bad, not bad. Gonna hold on to the money, save the money. Go over to this energy bomb, see if we can fill up our dice. Because if you give him money, he'll fill up your charge. And I have a reroll on that charge. See if we get a decent special item out of it. Roll it. Evil charm, immune to fire, damage, confusion, fear, spiderwebs, poison. 1 second immune to creep. Something else. And it's not worth going for. Let's kill the boss. Should be pretty easy, assuming we don't fuck ourselves too hard. Like idiot. Like got another heart. That wire coat hanger tears up. It's not bad. Let's see if we get... Oh, and we fill ourselves up. That's not bad. Nice. We've got full D6. Roll it. Chaos is an interesting item. Chaos makes it so that item pools don't matter. Every room has an item pool. If you know this, you know this, but like, you know, item rooms have an item pool. Devil rooms have special devil pools where you only see the devil items. Angel rooms only have angel room items. Chaos makes that not the thing anymore, so we'll just see anything from anywhere. And that's what we're doing, is 3 up the D6. Sounds fun. Let's go. We're going to use Mama Mega on the next floor, have an easy ass time. Let's do it. This is how you get the break going. Mama Mega used, and that just blows up everything in every room. No more Keybone. Tears down. Secret room versus Greed, he's dead. Range card. All dead? All dead? Oops. Thank you, Dry Baby. The world. I'll use that next floor since I'm going to blow up everything in this floor and it doesn't matter. Wow, it kills the bomb beggar. Okay, we've got some sacrifice room. That's useful. Sacrifice rooms are nice because that's an item pedestal potentially if there's enough hearts lying around on the floor, which there might be after we clear this floor out. We will see, we will see. Okay, still got some health after that. That's alright. Ooh, took some damage. What have we in this item room now? The mark. Nice. That's solid. Fuck this room. I'm going to this room and walking it upwards. That's the way to do it. Ha ha ha. They avoided the swastika in this room. There's some room layouts that look very much like a swastika. Bad job, Edmund. Nope, this one's got one. Yep, no, it's in there. You can see it's present. It's detached, but there is one. Bad job, Edmund. Don't do that. You can see it's there. This is swastika a little bit. It's detached. It comes around, but there is one. No. It's just because right angles. That's just because right angles. That's just but you want to avoid that. You want to try to avoid that if you can. That's just a strategic move. I don't know. That criticism falls on deaf ears a lot of the time to game designers who they're like, come on, man, how many 90-degree right angle rooms could I possibly design, you know, in my game of infinite recursion? I'm like, yeah, fair enough. I get it. I get it. That's why Zappenhauser is an enemy in the, like, Hitler or the Nazi future in Mewgenics. Zappenhauser's like, oh, I should grab this. I should get a key and I should walk it. I shouldn't place the whole thing. Like, just going into the shop could be useful. Zapphauser's like a lightning-shaped enemy in Mewgenics, you know, and it's like, well, what's the lightning-shaped enemy doing here? And, well, the SS logo, you know, there's 2 S's, and they're both very much like dual lightning bolts, so that's where that comes from. Anytime you try to include like an electricant item in a video game, you run into that issue of, whoops, we're kind of signaling the Nazis a little bit. My bad. You definitely didn't intend to do that. You're doing lightning, but so were they. That's why Zapphauser's a boss in the Nazi future in Mewgenics. That's the reason for it. It's pretty funny, actually. I guess I'll do fortune cookie. Why not? Oh shit! Lunch for lunch?
Yeah, heart for heart. Take a heart, use a heart.
Sacrificial altar. I lost a heart, then got a heart to lose the heart. That was really good. Yeah. That foot's nuts. Okay, so we're gonna see what we get out of here. 1, 2. Since we have the hearts for it. 3, 4. Meow. Meow. Right, and we already did that, so whatever. Open the chest. What do we got? No bombs? Dude, come on. Yeah, no keys there either. Okay, so one more hit. See if we get the item. Sucks. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, no keys to speak of on this floor, so I guess we continue. Alright, no die. Oh, we'll open our eyes and we'll see. That's what we'll do. Alright, we got an arcade that way. We can play out the arcade a little bit. We got a temperance machine right there. Not worried about it because it's in front of all those spikes. We also have an arcade this floor, so who cares? Speed up, HP down. That's bad. Oof. Oh, thank God for vampirism. That's what's good. Forgot about that. Healing me up as I kill more and more enemies. Sounds like the soundtrack ended. Let me swap that over. Pop up some of the music on. I kind of want to do Mega Man X1. That's got a good soundtrack too. Capcom. We'll go to the shop first before we spend all our money in there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's Super Nintendo shit. Fuck. Nice. Oh, dude. Takes me to another universe, man. That shit's somewhere out in the stratosphere. Oh yeah, Mom's key, that's what's up. God, it's so pensive, dude. It's so bittersweet. Fucking, why is this the password theme? Is this the theme that plays when you get the password at the end of the level so you can continue the game when you just fucking turn the power off? Wacky. Why'd they write it like this? Let me check. That's what it is, right? This is the password theme. What the fuck, man? This is so good. Nutty. That way it helps you remember what your password is. Ah, fuck. Okay, there we go. That room's tough. Car battery? Down. Depression, deck of cards. thank God for vampirism in here. There's so many enemies. I'm not actually losing that much health. Alright, one more room, and then we can go and roll the shop again, get a bunch of items. Oh, I forgot about Habit. I forgot about Habit. I've had Habit on this whole time. Jesus juice. I'll also bomb the sequel. Still nothing great. Maybe get something out of that. Nope, just some shit. What do you want to do today? That's what my fortune cookie just said. What do you want to do today? Hope it was mom. Didn't realize we were on the mom floor already. True. You do it sometime. I'm sorry, baby. Baby. She broke her glass she liked. I got technology too, though. That's pretty good. Extra laser. We'll just go get you some beer from Sticky Rice next time we go up there. Tears up. That's good. Oh, if I get hit twice, I die in this level. I can't forget that. Use bombs wisely. Oh, okay. Thanks. Good tip. I love how the tips would never help anybody. Could literally not help you at all. Use your bombs wisely. Yeah, thanks. I didn't realize that. Oh, I can make decisions? I can be consciously, like, deciding things? And there's consequences for my actions? Oh my goodness, live to die. Hell yeah, now that's a good tip. Contagion is kind of mid. Ooh, Soul Hearts is fantastic, actually. That's better than Contagion, to be honest with you. Acid Baby, whatever. Stay asleep. No, don't wake up. Don't be woke, that's what it said. Oh wait, actually. Do I not have... No, I don't, because I died in that run. Run where I got Wafer in the first treasure room. Just like instantly died because I was not paying very much attention to that one. Gotta pay more attention, kids. Don't slack off in The Binding of Isaac. Poison tears, hell yeah. Poison and golden tears? Dude. What is poison? Alright. We're making it through this pretty decently. Not having too hard of a time throughout this one. Only taking one big damage so far. That was pretty bad, but I will do better next time. I'd never say anything. Never speak. Don't speak, or you will take damage and then look like a fool in front of your people. care to see you win. They just want to see you win. Believe in yourself. Whoa. Thought I'd turn that off. I don't want to see the console. Whoa. Nice. Alright, keep it going. Yeah, we'll beat this boss. Easy, no problem. Daddy long legs. Ah, fuck. Spread shot, yep. Don't get hit by that. Ooh. Look out. And then the feet. God damn it! Oh, I got telefragged by that shit. Sorry. Hey, what up with it, Will? It's Binding of Isaac. Okay, well, now that I finished that run, going for 4 hours. Maybe I'll start another stream, but I'm gonna stop streaming for right now. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm gonna take a break. I might come back later. I might not. I might decide not to, but I might come back. So, I don't know. Look out.